Do you want to know?
This is a high girl show.
Shout out to the mighty LDBC. It's your boy, I am Trill Will. Back at y'all, yet another definitely a must-see episode of Soulman Sundayze. I'm waiting on my brother Joe to get up in here. Waiting on my brother to get up in here. But anywho, shout out to the mighty LDBC. That's the Lions Den Boxing community. For those who don't know, I am number 59. I am Trill Will. Yeah. And salute to the mighty LDBC. Salute to all you guys in the building. Make sure that you smash the like button when you come in the house. Make sure you tap that like button so it'll put it in the algorithm. It'll send it to the stratosphere of the algorithm. Also, make sure after you hit the like button that you support the channel. You can support the channel via super chat or hit up my Cash App. It's right here, scrolling across the bottom of the screen. Oh yeah. I believe. There he is. I believe. Let me turn this down. More. Let me turn this down a little taste more. There we go. See that right there. Right there. I think I got all the binoculars out the way. Oh yeah, make sure y'all go subscribe to my brother, Mr. Shelton. All right, Brody. Got you. While I'm waiting on my brother, I want to ask y'all something. Did any of y'all watch the Colorado State game last night? If the answer is yes, you missed it. If you didn't watch that game last night, the game was phenomenal. Phenomenal. Let me shout out to everybody in the building. You ain't coming up here. Bring your real weak ass up here, Mr. Shelton. Mark Wonderlich, what's up with it, Brody? Also, salute to you, man. Cameron Hicks, salute to you in the building, man. Healer, what's up with it, Brody? Kevin Dunbar, what's up with it, man? Joe Townsend, what's up with it, man? Shelton, get your ass up here. You can join in the conversation too, because this is gonna be a good one. This is gonna be a good one. I feel like a lot of people can learn from this one. Andrew 100, what's up with it, man? Yeah, I watched the whole game, dog. I tried to go to sleep. What's not happening? Was not happening. That was a great game. That's one of the. All right, then stay your ass in the damn chat. Hell. That's mighty niggardly of you. You invite me on your little ass panel. No, I ain't got to. When you already know it's an open door anyway. So why would I constantly have to ask? It was something me and Joe was talking about yesterday. Cause you probably didn't watch what I'm about to talk about anyway. So you probably couldn't even tell me what I'm about to talk about anyway. Who's the picture that I put on my still shot on this video? Yeah, cause a certain fuck nigga said you a scarecrow. I'm gonna eat my Pop-Tart on that. With your goofy ass. I know you are, bro. Ain't that shit serious. Anywho, shout out to Coach Prime. Shout out to Shador Sanders. Shout out to Silo. Shiloh did he went out there and showed up and showed out. Oh, and fuck Colorado State. Fuck them referees. They were trying, y'all seen them try to finesse that game out of Colorado? They try to give them every out. Colorado State was playing dirty from the first quarter all the way to the last quarter, all the way to the last overtime. They were playing dirty the whole damn game. The horse collar, they horse collared the fuck out of Shador. Horse collared him, made him drop the ball. They grabbed him by his collar and pulled him back. Targeting all kind of shit. How you get a late hit, but you targeted dude and you hit him in his fuck Colorado State, bitch ass niggas. I'm glad y'all weak asses lost yesterday. I am so happy you bitch ass niggas lost. That was a great game. Shade Girl, what's up with it? How you doing this morning, sis? How you doing this morning, love? Yeah, that game was like that was the game of the day yesterday. And it came on late last night. My black ass was in, when I tell y'all I was bought in the damn game, period. Hell, it's already bad enough Alabama was over here dragging ass against damn UCF. Like shit. Y'all, I officially moved my bandwagon flag over to Colorado, the Buffs. Thank you. God bless you real good. I done moved my flag to Colorado. I'm a Buffs fan now, damn it. Matter of fact, I'm wherever Deion Sanders go, wherever he go plant his flag, I'm there. Shit. Deion done convinced me he for real. he for real. Like for real. This nigga had The Rock, Offset, Lil Wayne, had some of everybody at the game yesterday. Like that. Now, if that don't tell you commercial value and bringing value with your name, I don't know what the fuck else does. Then I seen the fucking Peckerwoods online talking about, y'all really celebrating they beat Colorado State? Motherfucker, let me explain something to you. They not only beat the fuck out of Colorado State, they outplayed them, outclassed them, outmanned them, outperformed them. After the fact of them doing all kinds of dirty shit throughout the whole motherfucking game. After the fact of them hitting their star player, Travis Hunter, with a targeting shot, sending him to the fucking hospital. Man, Sheldon, that's just like these motherfucking Peckerwoods and Beaners and motherfucking backwoods Sambos. It's just like them niggas. Meanwhile, Jackson State got slaughtered yesterday. Slaughtered. Like, winning the damn game. They ain't even show up to the motherfucking arena. The fuck out of here. You got other shit to be worrying about, hating ass nigga. You got other shit to be worrying about, bitch. Get your goofy ass up. I can't stand you motherfuckers. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. The reason why I've been doing shows the way I've been doing them the last few Sundays is because I'm gonna tell y'all what boxing is doing right now. Currently, right now, Coach Malabitch and his married band of fuck niggas are cheering along the fact that Terrence Faggot Crawford, the piece of dog shit that he always has been, is now wanting a fight at 147. See, this is why you can't deal with niggas. This is why you can't deal with niggas, period. Terrence Crawford is a nigga. Period. A nigga, a whole nigga. Whole monkey out here swinging from branches. He's that. I want to fight at 147. Your bitch ass already agreed to go to 154. Fuck nigga. Now y'all see why I don't like Terrence Crawford. And I don't like none of his dick riding ass fans. And that's why I don't talk boxing no more. That's why I would rather talk shit like this. Because if you can cheer along fuck nigga shit, like what this fuck nigga's doing, don't talk to me. Cause you associate yourself with fuck nigga shit. And I don't deal with fuck niggas. That's why this show right here is needed. And I'm glad to be talking on the other shit that I'm talking on. Cause I do not have. Shakur Stevenson got the audacity, the unmitigated gall to call Frank Martin a bitch for turning down some bullshit ass offer they sent him. And at the same time, in the same breath, and in the same time frame, this bitch made faggot ass coon turned down 25% of one of the biggest fights of his whole career for undisputed. Let me run that back. This bitch ass clown, Shakur Stevenson, literally did the same thing he calling Frank Martin a bitch about. But Devin Haney wasn't trying to get over on him. Like he been getting over on people like Jamel Herring, Oscar Valdez, Roberson Casasial, a host of other people he done got 96-4 splits over and shit. Fuck Shakur Stevenson, that buck dancing Puerto Rican. Fuck Bud Crawford. Fuck the human Cheeto bag. Fuck that whole camp. Straight like that. This is why I don't talk fucking boxing. Fuck boxing. Fuck them bitch ass niggas. A whole bunch of grandiose bitch made faggot ass niggas running across the internet, running their mouth, being hypocrites, and fuck niggas like these fuck niggas cheering this bitch ass nigga on are celebrating. Errol Spence literally rolled out the red carpet so this fuck nigga can have an opportunity that Bob Arum robbed from him the whole time he had his goofy ass at Top Rank. But the thanks he get is, you're a bitch. But no, Errol Spence wasn't right that night. Like I said, the video I did the day after that fight on that Monday on Mopar Mondays, when I said I had questions, y'all see why I had questions. Y'all understand now why I had fucking questions. Because this fuck nigga knew he had an ante up. He had a leg up on Errol Spence. So it made him look better than what he really was. The bitch nigga won't run this shit back. You know why? Because he knows what's going to happen this time. The real him is going to get exposed. That's why these bitch ass Crawford fans are running around trying to duck this smoke. As usual. Same old bitch shit that was doing before this fucking fight. So fuck all them bitch ass bitch made niggas. Because that's what they are. When y'all gonna come to terms with that shit? So why waste my time talking about the bullshit and the fuck shit in boxing when I can be talking about some stuff that can help our community? I understand now more than ever why Trill Boxing Talk is no more. I understand and I commend black fight fan from taking his leave when he did, because he seen the writing on the wall. It's fuck nigga praises, real niggas maybe. You can't be real no more. You gotta be a fuck nigga to be popular now, especially in the sport of boxing. Y'all call him Shakap. I call him Shakun. Cause anybody that said up Massaloma, I show loves the opportunities to now you know that other nigga, he ain't no good nigga. Not like me, boss. You get in the rings and fights with me. I'm not wasting my time on this fuck nigga Shakun. The woman beater Shakun. Couldn't even knock out a girl. Had to steal on a dude to drop him. I ain't wasting my time on this fuck nigga. Y'all can. I'm not. I got other things that's more important to talk about. Anywho. So that's all that's going on in boxing. I didn't even watch the boxing match last night. That's how much disdain and distaste I got for this bullshit going on now. Like the real dudes who's at like Shakur Stevenson and Bud Crawford. These fuck niggas are all over the head. Oh man, he the greatest fighter of all time. Says who? Nigga beat a disadvantaged Errol Spence. Whoop de fucking do. Bet you won't go do it again. Bet you won't do it again. Cause I guarantee you this, 10 times out of 10, it ain't gonna go the way that went last time. It ain't. You can think what you want to. It ain't gonna go that way again. That's why your bitch ass is scared. That's why you doing that diva shit again. That's why nobody fuck with you now. That's why nobody bought that bullshit pay-per-view you was in with Ndongo and they only sold 50,000. Or with Sean Porter with 125,000 pay-per-view buys. Now all of a sudden it's because of Bud, this was a draw. Get the fuck out of here. Errol Spence made this fight. Errol Spence built this fight. Errol Spence is the reason why this fight happened. Bud won. Yay. Fuck that nigga. See, two things can be true at the same damn time. Thank you, Errol Spence, for making this fight. And fuck Bud Crawford for being a bitch ass nigga. And not being a man of his word. Errol Spence was a man of his. Now y'all see why they call him the truth. But anywho, more important shit is on the horizon for me. So fuck this nigga. Eat a bag of dicks. That's what you can do. A whole bag of dicks. I'm gonna play this.
It already hurts and I don't even know the deal. Every text message I've sent you haven't been responding to. Well, I know we got a lot of other things that we have to deal with interest. But I have something that I think that if you come this out, it's going to be life changing. Give me.
Okay. D-Man, what's up with it, bro? Main biker, what's up, bro? Okay. Kirk Franklin did a short movie on YouTube. It's right here. Yeah, Mark Wonderlich. We all know that. We know that. I should have seen the writing on the wall when he did, but I didn't. I still gave boxing a chance. I literally gave boxing a chance. And then I go and all I see, only thing I can see is Cameron. I don't think so. Let me address this before I go into my topic. Diamond. I understand what you're trying to do. I understand. But you having that wrong conversation on the wrong side of the street, homie. Just being honest. You having that conversation with the wrong side of the street. I ain't worried about that bitch ass nigga. He's worrying about me. That's why he's over here now. I don't go chasing him down. Chasing me down. Needs views. So lie on me. You go talk to that fuck nigga. If it ain't LDBC business, fuck that nigga. The end. So you have a nice day. I ain't gonna be disrespectful for you. I understand your premise. I understand what you're trying to do. What I'm telling you is that shit ain't over here. I got other shit to be worrying about. Not this fuck nigga. Again. But anyways, that was an excerpt from Kirk Franklin's movie, Father's Day. And if you haven't seen it, I'm going to ruin the fucking show for you. I'm going to ruin it for you. Because there's a lot of layers in this video that need to be talked about. It's a lot of emotions. It's a lot of trauma. It's a lot of shit that needs to be talked about in the aspect of black men. Kirk Franklin is 53 years old. One of the most established, world-renowned, popular, most awarded, decorated gospel singer the world has ever seen. I've seen Kirk Franklin live a few times. I've shook Kirk Franklin's hand a few times. Kirk Franklin is a musician's musician. He is the standard when it comes to musicianship. He is the standard. The man has wrote hit after hit after hit after hit. Just giving y'all a little background on Kirk Franklin if you don't know who he is. Kirk Franklin stumped. He's able. Man, silver and gold. Golly, love. Like, the man had wrote some hits. The man is talented. But he was, to find out why he was writing those songs, he was writing from a place of pain. This man at 53 years old was being constantly lied to by his own mother. His mother, Deborah, lied to him and told him that this other guy in 2017 was his father. This man broke down, spent time with this man. This man only had months to live because he had cancer. And Kurt was just trying to right the wrong because he's at a point in his life where he's trying to find himself. Because in the video, he said all he knew himself as was broken. And so he had to go piece together pieces of his life so he could be happy. Y'all know Kirk Franklin was adopted. He was adopted because his mama gave him up. He never knew his father. Diamond, again, you're on the wrong side talking about this stuff. Right over here is family over here. You see all these people in the chat? We don't have separation over here. It's the fuck niggas over there who trying to get in our circle. That's who. Now, while I'm trying to talk about something important, please stop interrupting me before you get blocked in here. Now, I was trying to be civil, and I told you, yet again, you're on the wrong side of the street with this conversation. You need to be having that conversation with the fuck niggas over there lying on my name. That's what you need to be doing. So, anybody that can disrespect my dead mom, my wife, me, my livelihood, my family, you can eat a bag of dicks, or you can run that fade. One away, on this shit, off this shit. I don't give a fuck. I will beat this nigga ass. I don't care. This nigga's trying to cause separation and destruction and division, not us. As you can tell, the LDBC is a very strong family. That's what we are over here. So you can take that weird ass shit over there to that fuck nigga and let that fuck nigga figure it out. Cause like I said, I ain't got energy to waste on his bitch ass no more. He can waste that energy sitting over here snobbing on my knob all day long and every time I go live. That's what you do. Anyways, back to what the fuck I was doing before I got so rudely interrupted again. Fuck that bitch ass nigga. Anyways, Kirk Franklin. Here's a rumor at a party. This man used to date his mom, Deborah. So he tracked down the dude. His name was Rich. I think his name is Richard. I forgot his father's name. But anyway, he tracks this man down. And the man offers up DNA. Kurt then has that DNA sent up. RSV, what's up, bro? Yeah, it happens all the time, RSV. It happens all the time, man. Cause I'm shadow banned. Oh, I appreciate that, my brother. Appreciate that. I'm over here trying to talk doggone. I'm over here trying to talk doggone business. And you over here trying to tell me about, man, we don't need division, degradation. Man, I'm on I'm on a whole different subject. We over here with the LDBC. That's Lions Den Box community. That's 95% black. That's us. We ain't the one sewing division. It's the fuck niggas over there. You see the fuck niggas in the chat? You see them. You know who's sewing division. It ain't me. I ain't on this nigga channel. This nigga always here. Talk to that weird ass nigga. I ain't got 6 hour lives up with that bitch nigga. Nothing. Zero, zilch. Anytime you need views, mention my name. Thank you very much. Anyhow, anywho, anyway, back to what I was talking about. Kirk Franklin sends off the DNA sample that this gentleman provided for him. In the test, he receives a phone call that this man is 99.9.9999% his father. His biological father. Mind you, in 2017, he buried this other dude that he thought was his father. It wasn't his father. Right, Mark? Yeah, like a gnat at the cookout. Like, shit, we over here trying to cook and talk about some real shit. Like some shit bothering our community. Like right now, the shit that don't get talked about. This type of shit. We can hear the stories about how black men ain't shit. How we ain't responsible, how we don't make sound decisions, how we don't do shit, all we bullet bags and all this other weird ass goofy shit. They don't talk about this type of shit because it exposes the narrative. Joe that goddamn name, man.
Oh, you didn't even change the name, brother? That too much, brother?
No, hey, sir. Yeah, it's your freedom of speech.
I'm just saying. I just know what I be doing. So I'm just saying. I ain't got time to be watching them niggas for 6 hours because I be doing what my name be saying. I'm just saying.
All in the throat.
Hey, I'll be tonsil scraping Townsend over here. You dig? You feel me?
Yes, indeed.
Anyway, swine, my brother.
Swine, my brother. I'm on it breaking down the video. I'm trying to go through the video as fast as I can so I can give them a premise on where we about to go.
I got you.
Okay. So, all right, I got to the DNA part. DNA comes back. Kirk Franklin, that's his father. So Kirk Franklin goes to his mama. And he arranges a meeting with his aunt Sandra, and his mama Deborah. And one thing I didn't like about this shit was the fact that his aunt Sandra tried to little boy him on the phone and in person. I don't like that shit. I don't like. What the fuck is wrong with this older generation where they think grown ass people with kids that are grown are children?
Pay bills and everything.
Paying bills, live on their own and all that.
Even give them money.
Right. But they want a little boy you and son you. What the fuck is wrong with society, man?
Yeah.
Hey, Jesus Christ.
My mom the same way. Yeah, that shit pissed me off.
Anyway,
go ahead, brother.
NBA D Nice, what's up, Brody? But yeah, he goes and asks her. He says, "Can you explain this?" She reads the letter out loud. It says 99.99999%. This is your father. And she says the test is a damn lie. And she swore on her dead mama's grave that test was a lie. Guess what Kirk Franklin did? He goes and he gets another DNA test. Guess what this bitch did? Starts crying. And so, I swear that test is only
right on cue too. Right on cue.
Right on cue. And like I could have already sensed the shit out already. I knew what you was about to do. You are No. What you did was wrong. What you did was lie and cause this man a whole lifetime of trauma. This man walked around feeling abused. This man went trying to find love in all the wrong places. Y'all remember Kirk Franklin struggled with pornography. He struggled with relationships. Him and his son had a tumultuous relationship. They fought constantly back and forth. It was all public information. This man, this woman, essentially is the reason why Kirk Franklin took the spiral that he did. Y'all remember the infamous tape where he was cussing his son out? Yeah.
His son kind of had that shit coming because he was being disrespectful.
But yeah, but yeah, his son was acting like a hoe. But the beautiful thing about that is at the end of the video, him and his son reconciled. See, you gotta understand that hurt people hurt people. When hurt people hurt people. So I mean, if his son felt the amount of hurt, you know what I'm saying? I mean, but think about it. I would have done the same thing if I was Kirk Franklin. You probably would have done the same thing. Joe probably would have done the same thing. I'm just saying, I'm not gonna be disrespected by my kids. No. I don't blame him for reacting the way he did.
I would have went on the internet with it.
Right. But that's the thing. That's what I want to talk about. All right. Essentially, what I took away from this whole movie was this. Black men get blamed for a lot of shit. But it's hardly ever that you hear someone telling black women what the fuck they done to their sons. Run that back to y'all. Again, for the ones in the back. You hear all the time the stereotypes about black men, even from black people. How we ain't shit. How we don't take care of responsibilities. How we are baby makers. All we do is go to prison, sell dope, slap hoes, do all the other weird shit. Talk about all that stuff. They don't talk about where it comes from. They don't explain about the trauma of abandonment. They don't talk about all the black mothers that go out here and talking all this greasy shit, ain't seen their kids in 10, 15 years, 20 years, 30 years. Done lied to their children for 30, 40 years. Had their kids believing this one man was their father, turns out it was somebody else. The fucked up part about Kirk Franklin's situation was the man that was his father lived minutes from where his son used to go play at. Lived minutes from where he did recordings, right down the street from him.
Yeah.
We don't hear about that part. We don't hear because it's easy. Y'all remember the brick face bitch? It was easy to blame a black man. It was easy for them to go and send money to this stinking bitch, even though she's a habitual fucking scammer. Her dirty ass got on the internet, changed her story 8 times already. And y'all sent her almost $50,000. But then you hear stories like this, where a man invites you in and shows you transparency. It shows you why he is the way he is. Everybody can always point out your faults, but they can't never point to why you act the way you act. No one can tell me why I was so hostile and why I was so hot-headed, why I always was itching to get into a fight. Couldn't tell me that. It's maybe because my mom and them was so mean to me. That's the only way I knew how to react. Did you ever think of that shit? No, you don't think about it because you don't care. Because it's not talked about. But we're here to break the mold today. Joe, what was your thoughts on that video?
Oh man, the Kirk Franklin documentary. I guess you call it documentary. It was pretty sad.
Yeah.
You know, because you have a man. This man is a multi-millionaire. This man has fame. He has everything that everybody on social media proclaim that they want. You know, so even with the fame, the cars, and having fans and being loved, he still feels empty inside.
Mm-hmm.
He still feels empty inside because he doesn't have a good relationship with his mom, and he thought his dad actually died. You have a man who grew up in foster care, not because he knew who his parents were, it's because his mom didn't want him. Right. His mom only saw him maybe once or twice a year, if that. But the narrative is that believe all women are nurturers, women know what's best and all that kind of stuff. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of women out there who don't know how to love. There's a lot of women out there who are conniving. And there's a lot of women out there who use people, even their own children. So And you got women out there who are selfish and only care about themselves. You got women out there who have kids and then one day say, "Oh, I don't want them no more," then they give them up because they can't deal with the responsibilities of being an actual parent. But anyways, regarding Kirk Franklin, he grew up not feeling loved, going from foster home to foster home. I used to work with juvenile kids. For them not feeling loved and for them not given the attention and the watering that they need for them to grow up, they're going to find other ways to get that attention, to get that love, whether it's in the streets, whether it's doing drugs, whether it's pornography, or whether it's doing some weird stuff. Right. Because they're searching for the love that they're never getting from their parents. So then Kirk Franklin, he was able to channel all that pain, all that anger. Not mom gave him up, not knowing who his biological father is. He used all that pain and channeled that to become one of the best gospel artists that ever lived. Everybody can't do that.
Right.
He was able to channel that pain and make it productive. Some folks channel that pain and they commit mass shootings. Some folks channel that pain and they become serial abusers, whether they're male or female. Some people channel that pain and they just never ever heal because the wound is always going to be open.
Yep.
And you got people who don't know how to deal with their emotions because they never been properly loved. But he found his way through music to somewhat heal himself. So when you got somebody who's dealing with all this stuff, people like that, they don't know how to have positive relationships. They don't know how to properly love somebody because nobody ever taught them. See, love is something you have to be taught. You're not just born with love. Somebody has to teach you. You have to watch it. You have to understand it. Yeah, it's not something you just can't watch a Disney movie and say, "Oh, I know what love is." Somebody has to teach you how to love. It's like they have to teach you how to walk, teach you how to ride a bike, teach you how to drive a car. Somebody has to teach you how to love. If nobody's ever taught you that, you're not going to know what love really looks like. So he's going through his whole life having these tumultuous relationships. And then, again, in the documentary, he said he ain't talked to his mom for 20 plus years. And what would drive a person to do that is because that relationship is toxic. That relationship is not loving. That relationship brings up a lot of pain and anguish for him. So the fact that he didn't talk to his mom for 20 something years shows you just how much of a negative influence she is on his life. But so then he hears that, this man may be his father. Any young boy yearns for the love of his father, yearns the approval of his father, wants to be just like their father, in some shape, form, or fashion. Either way, you have your dad's genetics as a son, so you're gonna carry some traits with him wherever you know him or not. That's how a lot of brothers who never met their daddy, their mom always say, "Oh, you act just like your daddy," all that kind of stuff, even though you never met him. So Kirk Franklin finds out, this guy might be my father, but he's dying of cancer. I think he has some kind of cancer. So Kirk Franklin spends his last living months with this guy, thinking that that's his father, knowing that he's on borrowed time, and then the guy ends up dying. And then it's just like, you finally find out who your daddy actually is, or you believe who your daddy actually is, and then ends up dying of cancer. That's some more trauma and pain right there that you got to deal with. You've been going through foster care, you've been going through this and going through that, you've been going through life alone as a man. A man only can teach a man how to be a man. You can't learn that from reading no book. You have to learn that from men. That's why you have a lot of women out there who raising these sons want these male mentors and male coaches to raise their kids, even though they don't want to tell them who their daddy actually is. But that's a different story. So
right. Right.
You got these women out here who say, I don't need no man, I do this shit by myself, but they want every married man and every coach and every male to help take care of their kids and shit. But you don't need no man and when it comes to your relationships. Anyways.
That's another one. That's another
so so then Kirk Franklin gets hears that another guy may be his father. Now Kirk Franklin sent a documentary. He said that a lot of people have come forward saying that I'm your father, because he's rich and famous, and who don't want to have a rich famous son, a rich famous son or whatever. So Kirk Franklin been going through this his whole life of people saying I'm your father, all that kind of shit, and it wasn't true. So this guy, they think of him as Richard, ends up being like a family friend or something like that. And then they're like, man, you look just like Kirk. You look just like Kirk. He's like, yeah, I used to date Deborah back in the day. So let's be real. Deborah's a jump off. We ain't gonna sugarcoat it. She was getting it popping. She the type to give head that freak Nick for $10. That's who she was. We're not gonna sugarcoat it and act like some of y'all mamas weren't hoes out here. We can't say these women out here. We can't say these women out here and hoes and bitches ain't shit, but act like your mama was just the best thing ever. You know what I mean? So your mama was out here busting it open too. Some of y'all mamas was no limit soldiers. Some of your mamas was cash money millionaires. Some of y'all mamas was on a Rough Rider tour, giving neck in the back. It is what it is. You know what I mean? There was some pinkies before pinkies. You think what I'm saying? Superhead wasn't the first one giving neck out shit. So I'm just saying, you gotta stop lying and shit. So he's like, yeah, no, y'all did Deborah back in the day. And they're like, well, you do look like Kirk. You do look like Kirk, So the rumor started going around because I guess Kirk Franklin lives in a small town. So everybody started talking. And the guy was just tired of everybody saying you look like Kirk Franklin. He's like, look, here's my DNA swabs. Here, y'all can do whatever y'all want with it. I'm tired of y'all saying I look like Kirk Franklin. He can take it whenever he's ready. Then come to find out that's his actual father.
Mm-hmm.
And you saw just the documentary, you see how shaken Kurt was. He was shaking, and you heard him scream. When he's talking to a doctor, he said, my mama lied to me again. He's sitting there on the phone with his doctor. Doctor's telling him, this guy is 99% sure he's your father. And Kirk Franklin is crying. He's screaming, saying, I can't believe my mom lied to me again. Again. So now he knows this guy might be his father. Well, is his father. So then he arranges a meeting to go meet him, and he's shaking. He turns into a little boy almost. Kirk Franklin, 52 years old. But the fact that he found out who his father was, he turned into a little boy. He got scared. He started having anxiety attacks and everything. Yeah. He didn't even know how to hug the man. He was scared to hug the man. You know what I mean? I saw he was scared to hug him. He didn't know what to do. He didn't know how to think. He was all that trauma and pain. He couldn't process it.
He couldn't.
You go through 52 years of your life not knowing who your father is, and then you find out you actually buried your father, but then the guy who's actually biological father is like 5 minutes from the crib.
Wow. What's up with it, Woke? A salute to the general in the building. What's good with it, OG?
So go ahead, brother.
I'm glad you brought that up too, because just hearing the interaction between him and his father only showed that the only reason why he wasn't in his son's life was because his Kurt's mama lied to him.
Yeah.
There was more than one casualty. Kurt wasn't the only casualty in this war. His father was. You remember? Yeah. He said, had I known, I would have been there. I known, I would have been there.
Hey, they say black men ain't shit, but the CDC says the black men are the most involved fathers out of all fathers. So if you took the goddamn booster shot, if you take your vaccine shots and you take your flu shots and shit, then you gotta agree with the CDC says.
Right. Hey, shout out to Main Biker in the super chat. He said, my mom's had me at 16 in the islands, and my grandmother kicked her out for getting pregnant. She gave me away to my dad's sister. We reunited at 12 years old. That's sad, man.
Damn.
That's sad. Hey, shout out to my brother Woke in the super chat. He said cocaine.
Oh, that's right. Cocaine by the crane, baby. Yes, sir.
Not a crane, baby. Not a crane. But yeah, this story stands out so much. And even though Bud Crawford is a fuck nigga, he did an interview with Gayle King. And he was talking about how his mama always said he wasn't gonna be shit, he wouldn't shit, this, that, and the third. And she only started celebrating him when he started winning, when he started making millions of dollars. That's trauma. Whether we like Bud Crawford or not, that's fucking trauma. That's trauma in a handbag, yo.
Yeah, unnecessary trauma.
Unnecessary trauma. having your mother who birthed you into the world tell you you ain't shit. You ain't never gonna be shit. You ain't good enough. Have a man walking around not feeling like he ain't good enough. That's where them bitch ass tendencies come from. Bitter ass, stinking ass baby mamas who ain't fit to be mamas. See, everybody can have a kid, but everybody can't be a mother. I don't want to hear this shit. All this negative talk about black men, especially. Oh, black men ain't this, black men ain't that. Most of these black men are being raised by bitter black women.
I mean,
y'all better go listen. Matter of fact, while the general's in here, y'all need to go sign up to the general's Patreon. Cause he be dropping bombs on that motherfucker every week. I've been subscribed to his Patreon for a minute now. I just sit down when I'm at work, I listen to him. I may not get to comment on all of them, but I listen. Because you learn shit. You learn shit. You learn stuff. You take bits and pieces of it, you can apply it to your life. See, that's what separates the LDBC from everybody else. We ain't just up here talking about these weak ass shakoons and fucking Bud doing goofy shit. We ain't just up here talking about that shit. We're talking about shit that can change your life. Like this right here with Kirk Franklin. Kirk Franklin's name rings bells from all four corners of the earth. The man done been all over the world doing music, touring doing music. The man got Grammy Awards on top of Grammy Awards, top of Stellar Awards. The man is decorated. The man done wrote songs with some of the greats, some living, some not. The man has been out here in these streets for a long time. Kurt did his first live recording when he was 17 years old. Y'all remember him wearing that purple vest? Walking up to doing a song called Joy?
Kirk Franklin in the New Nation.
Kirk Franklin was out here in these streets for a long time. That man is a vet out here. A vet. I love his music. Been following Kirk Franklin for a long time, and I had the pleasure of meeting him a few times.
Right.
Fantastic man.
Right.
But I never knew this. I never knew this.
Yeah, some of the best musicians, they write their music through pain. So obviously he has so much pain that it made him a successful artist. But it's like, again, like in a documentary, he meet his father and everything, and he did a paternity test. Again, it's 99.99999% sure. And like Will said, the mama said, "Oh, I don't believe it. He ain't your father. I don't believe it." So then he get another one. So he has two paternity tests that say 99.99999% positive. I is the pappy. I is the pappy. So then, he confronts his mom about it, and the mom is like, still don't believe it. Oh, it's not true. This and this and this. He's not your father. And again, women lie about stuff like this because they don't want to be shamed. They'll continue to lie and lie and lie. That's why, like, you have a woman, like they always say, if a woman say she only slept with 10 guys, you add that, but you times that by 2. You know what I mean? So, it's like women don't want to be shamed, so they're gonna lie about stuff like that. See, women will like a guy who's been slinging pipe all over the place because women say they want a man that can do this and do that to them, but in society, if a woman has a high body count, it's not a good thing or whatever. But it's like, again, these moms out here, again, somebody was at Freaknik, goddamn it, back in '95.
Yep.
Somebody was busting it open in the '80s and '70s. Yo mama, nigga. Yo mama, yo granny. Somebody.
Right now.
My dad done bust
on Twitter, on OnlyFans right now.
Hey, my dad done bust down somebody mama, goddamn it, multiple times.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So again, these women, again, Kirk Franklin's mom is in such denial because she don't want to be shamed about what she has done. She has caused her son so much trauma, so much pain. That's why you have all these shows. These women, they done been on Maury 4 or 5 times. Don't know who the father is. Bring 5 or 6 niggas on the show, not knowing who the father is. So it's just like, this is not a far-fetched idea. We see it all the time. We see men go on the show and they say, "You're not the father," and they bust out crying. And meanwhile, the woman is...
They the man.
They always the woman the man from the jump. I walked in my house and saw a nigga knee deep in my bitch. And it was around the time she got pregnant. I got video. I got this. Boo. Like, motherfucker, that baby look Mexican.
Right.
Shit, you black as hell. You black as hell.
Hey, my friend.
You got a whole BMX boy.
That's a whole Mayate baby right there. God damn.
That little Chico stick ain't my goddamn
Papa
shit.
was a Rolling Stone. They got a song like Papa was a Rolling Stone, but they don't talk about Mama was a twirling hoochie. Ain't got none of that shit.
Mama was a rolling whore.
Hey, they say prostitution is the oldest profession, but for some reason their mama didn't do it. Anyways,
Right, amen.
So anyway, so again, she's in such denial because she's ashamed of what she has done and what she used to do. But meanwhile, the actual father, he's sitting there telling Kirk, look, this is new to you. I still have love in me that I can give to you. I'm your father. I am here for you whenever you're ready. Take this at your own pace because this is all about you. This is not about me. This is not about your mama. This is about you. Whenever you're ready.
He centered Kurt in that moment. That was powerful.
Yeah. I mean, you have another black man nurturing a man he just met. He just met Kirk Franklin, and he's nurturing him and already going into the fatherly role. So we always say we have the motherly instinct, but the fatherly instinct is real too. That's why you can have all these men mentoring these young boys. If you don't have that fatherly instinct, you can't be a coach, you can't be a mentor, you can't be in a Boys and Girls Club, you can't be a probation counselor for juveniles if you don't have that fatherly instinct. You know what I mean? So he's automatically telling Kirk, look, I love you. My heart is here for you. And he hugs him. And you can see Kirk is still kind of iffy about hugging this man because he just met him.
He was like scared.
It was hard for him. You know, he's holding a lot of pain that he can't let go. And the person that caused this pain is sitting in that same room over there trying to make it about her. So that's why when Kirk approached his mom about the 2 positive paternity tests, what does a woman automatically do when she has her back against the wall? She starts crying, trying to make it about me. Start crying. And then you gonna walk out the room.
I can't take this. What?
Yeah.
What? Stormy B, man, what's up with the OG? What's up with the condo?
Yeah, man. I know. Rick Nick 1989.
A condo done flew in on his golden carpet today. Amen. Hallelujah. The Ramadonia is in the building. Goddamn me.
Hey.
But yeah, you're right, Joe. She made it about her. But his father was more compassionate. His father showed more resilience. Yeah. His father showed more patience. His father showed more knowledge of the situation. He also centered Kurt around this whole. No matter if Kurt was 111 years old.
Yeah.
I seen comments, motherfuckers talking about, hey man, 53 years old. Man, motherfucker, shut your stupid ass up. That's why you stupid now. Kirk Franklin is actually honest enough with himself to where he realized that he was hurt. He lived in a place of hurt. He lived in a place of brokenness, and he was tired, and he wanted to fix it.
And he was living in a lie.
Yes, a whole lie.
Imagine living with a lie for 52 years. That's why you have some of these elders. You'll never find nothing out until they pass away, or like next thing you know, grandma's in the hospital. Like, what's going on? Oh, nothing. She's okay, baby. Then she passed away. Come find out she has stage 4 cancer.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Man, that's something we need to talk about right there. That's something we need to talk about.
But
Soul Power, what's up with it, man?
But one thing we forgot to mention. When Kirk Franklin met the dude, first of all, the dude looked like he was successful. Had a big old house, well-spoken, real educated. He wasn't out here. He looked like he could be on a Cosby show himself. He's one of them kind of brothers. So this ain't no Pookie and Ray Ray talking about, but this is like a very high educated, highly successful black man. So when Kirk Franklin told him, when he saw the paternity test, that dude bust down and started crying.
Right. We
have an elder black man found out that this this 52-year-old man is his son, and he bust out and started crying, like bawling tears. He literally wanted to walk off the show, but then Kirk said, "No, come back," and gave him a hug. Because for him, as a man, you want to be in your kid's life. Again, black men, according to the CDC, if you got your flu shot, then you believe this shit. Black men are the most involved fathers out of anybody. So as a black man, you want to be in every part of your son's life or your child's life. You want to take them to school. You want to ask them how their day is going. You want to share it. You want to see their first steps. You want to see everything. Yeah. And that man missed all of that. That man missed the opportunity to maturate, to groom, to enhance, to teach his son how to be a man. He missed that part because his mom lied about what she was doing out here in these streets.
Wow.
So because she was ashamed of what she was doing, that man missed the opportunity to be fully engaged in his son's life. Now, Kirk Franklin is highly successful because of the pain he went through. But imagine how more successful he would be if he had his father in his life.
Yes.
Perfect example is Bill and Devin.
Yes.
We have perfect example is Devin and Shakur. Shakur is a popular boxer, one of the best at 135, whatever. He didn't know who his father was, and we see how he acts. We see his mannerisms, but we see what he's dealing with as far as Bob Arum and his contract. Then we have a Bill and Devin. Bill didn't allow his son to get into a 360 deal. He didn't allow his son to sign with Floyd Mayweather, like Tank was said, gave me a real bad contract when I was young and made me sign it. Bill cultivated and groomed his son to be his own boss. So on one hand, you see how successful Devin Haney is. He's the youngest out of all of them compared to Tank. They know who his father was, but you have a male role model in Calvin Ford. If Calvin Ford was around, do we think Tank will be where he's at now? Probably not. You know, so then we have, you know what I mean? So we cannot underestimate the impact and the powerfulness of black male guidance and the impact of a father being in his son's life.
Factuals. I'm tired, bro. I really am tired. Like, everything is made about the mom. Everything positive. Oh, I ain't successful because of my mama. I ain't this cause mama. I ain't this cause. No. The father is just as important as the mama. The need to have your mother and father both there. Having your dad there hit different. It hit different when you do something successful and your father comes up and embraces you. It's different. Hits different. Feels different. It's another thing for your mama to do it. Cool. Because granted, my mama's dead and gone, but I love my mom. But it was something different when my dad came and embraced me. It was something different. You know what I'm saying? Because you see your father is big, strong. Your father is your first hero. My father was my first hero. Anybody who personally knows me knows how much I talked about my dad. I talked about my dad in the military. Talked about my dad in college. Talked about my dad growing up. And still talk about my dad to this day. Because my father was my first hero. Kirk Franklin was robbed of that. Hey, good example, Picasso. Look at Deion Sanders and his sons. Look at them.
Lonzo Ball.
Yes, look at him. As goofy as he is, look
at
him.
He got two sons. He got two sons in the NBA. You can't call that brother a loser at all.
You cannot at all. As much as you, man, he do too much goof. He do too. If that was you, would you do too much?
One of them boys play overseas, right?
Yeah, he play overseas. No, but if you were the father of those successful kings, wouldn't you be the same way? Look at Errol Spence and his father. Look at Errol Spence and his dad. Yeah, look at Dev and Bill. Look at him.
That's what I'm saying.
Look at Sean Porter and his dad.
So now we have the stereotype of black men not being there is getting changed around. So now the narrative is, he's an overbearing father. oh, he living through his son.
Vicariously.
Oh, they're saying all these goofy anything to diminish a black father. But when it comes to John Elway's dad, is he living through his son? When it comes to John Lynch comes from money. The John Lynch dad made him go to Stanford, so now is he living through his son because he made his son go to Stanford?
Right.
So when you have these guys who own these big, Donald Trump wouldn't have the money he has now if it wasn't given to him by his father.
His dad gave him $418 million when his companies were sinking.
Trust fund, baby.
Trust fund,
I mean,
baby.
so I mean, like, as a father, your job, as a parent in general, your job is to guide your kids in the way for them to be successful. Whether if it's through sports, whether if it's through tech, whether if it's through construct. I know a dude, right? So I guess this guy's overbearing. I went to high school with this kid. His parents owned an electrical company, highly successful, big old house in the hills and everything. When he got out of high school, he started learning the family business and took over the family business to a point to where now their biggest client is the goddamn arena in my city.
Damn.
Their client is somebody. So pretty much it's like if your client was the goddamn Golden State Warriors at the Chase Center, or your client was a Dallas Cowboys football facility, Texas Stadium. That's what he do. Last time I saw him, he was in a G-Wagon with a Louis Vuitton diaper bag, smiling like a motherfucker. So it was his father overbearing for making him take over the family business, or was he doing what he's supposed to do to make sure that the family name moves on and be successful?
Look at LeBron James. Look at Bronny.
Hey,
look at his sons. Look at Steph Curry and his dad Dale. Look at them.
Yeah.
Successful. Because their fathers were there. They were there. Ain't nothing you can take from them. Nothing you can get. You know what I'm saying? This whole dialogue about black men and this, that, and the third. Like, I looked at that story of Kirk Franklin and I shed tears. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I shed tears. I did. Yeah. It hurt.
Not gonna lie, bro. Some parts, bro, I had to fast forward, bro. I couldn't do it.
I was like, man, I don't know how this man went this long, because out of suicide rates, besides military personnel, the highest suicide rates in this country are people who have lots and lots of money, because they're empty. Money cannot replace emptiness. It can't. No matter how, oh man, it sure feel good to have a lot of money. No, it won't. You're on top of the world. Robin Williams was on top of the world, and this man committed suicide.
Yeah, that came out of nowhere.
Heath Ledger, out of nowhere. Kurt Cobain, out of nowhere. Prolific singers.
It was because of that role he played as the Joker. They actually had him taking uppers and downers at the same time.
Yep.
Jack Nicholson had to do it too, and he was trying to tell Heath Ledger to kind of watch it. And shit.
But imagine the grip, the gravity. I think here's my personal opinion. My personal opinion is this: if you are a woman who has kids and you keep your kids away from their fathers, you ain't shit to me. You are worse than any narrative stereotype that's ever been put out. You worse. You far worse than it. Because not only are you putting that father through trauma, you're putting your child through trauma. You're putting that child and everybody connected to that child through trauma. Unnecessary trauma because of your own selfishness.
Perfect example.
I ain't gonna get into me and my baby mama. I ain't even gonna get into that shit.
I got a story for you. So this beautiful sister, she has a son. She asked me would I help mentor him. I'm like, well, does he need help mentoring? So I said, okay, well, I formulated a plan. ended up mentoring the kid. Eventually, me and the old girl got together and all that kind of stuff. You know, that's how they get you with the kids and shit. So, so the thing is, she wanted me to mentor the son. Okay, no problem. I'm like, okay, well, where's the father at? You know, because I want to know where the father is. I'm like, he lives in the area. I'm like, where in the area? Oh, he lives like 15 minutes away. Okay, well, when does he see his son? Oh, he doesn't see his son. I don't let him see his son. I'm like, why not? Oh, because he's crazy and he's this and he's that. And I'm like, so you don't let him see his son because he's crazy. But was he crazy when you was sucking his dick and getting bent over from the back? I'm kind of confused. Oh, no, he's just crazy. Okay, all right. So then I mentor this kid. I get him switched all the way around. He goes from being a troublemaker to an honor roll student. I'm coaching his flag football team. I'm stepdaddy Joe in this motherfucker. We got secret handshakes and all type of shit. You know what I mean? So then, but it kept bothering me. I'm like, what's the relationship with his father? Like, what is it? I'm like, does he even pay child support? Like, what's the issue? And she's like, I didn't put him on child support. I'm like, why not? Because she said, if I put him on child support, he'll have to have visitation rights. And I don't want him visiting my son. So I didn't put him on papers because I don't want him visiting my son because he's crazy. Meanwhile, the father is married now and has a whole nother family.
But that nigga crazy.
This guy ends up showing up to the kid's school trying to see his son because he can't get a hold of him for whatever reason. And then the kid starts crying and all that kind of shit, and it's just a big ordeal. I'm sitting there looking like, he lives in the same city. Why don't you just let him see his son? I mean, so that really bothered me, right? So, but she will always complain about how she ain't got no money, she needs money, and money's tight. But then again, you ain't putting this guy on child support. So long story short, we didn't work out. And then I get a letter in the mail saying that from family courts, saying that I'm being petitioned to, for child support. I'm like,
what the fuck?
I only got one kid and I'm paying child support. Like, I ain't got nobody else. That woman went to family court. Well, mind you, I'm stepdaddy Joe. We got secret handshakes. I'm taking him to school, taking him to get haircuts. I'm at his graduation. I'm at his birthday parties. I'm in pictures with him. We're going whitewater rafting. Nigga, I'm in there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, in the court document, it said, she put down, because I'm a father-like figure, that I should be paying child support.
Get the fuck out of here.
Bro, I swear to God, because I'm a father-like figure.
She would take the time out to do that with the nigga that made her.
Who lives in the same city.
But he the crazy one though.
15 minutes away.
He the crazy one though.
Yeah, he the crazy one though, but because I'm a father-like figure, because I took him to get haircuts, because I have secret handshakes with him, because I helped open up his PS5 box, because I helped him cut down a Christmas tree, because I was coaching his flag football team, because I did all that stuff. I'm a father-like figure, so I must pay child support.
Man, I would have told her to suck every end.
But I had to get a lawyer, put him on retainer. I actually had to do all that stuff. Eventually,
and they were gonna let that shit ride, huh?
Eventually, it all got dismissed. But this is the fucked up part. I was told by my lawyer, do not contact that kid ever again. Don't text him. Don't call him. Don't do nothing. So because of our situation didn't work out, and she put me through the court system or whatever, now that young boy does not have a male mentor. I don't know what he's at now. What is he doing? But I hope he's still on honor roll. I hope he's still doing this thing. But because of that, I can't contact that kid ever again in life.
That's some bullshit.
So again, we talk about the shame.
It's story time now. Okay. Hey, y'all a fucking story. Yeah, that's some bullshit. That's some bullshit with a handbasket. All right.
Wow.
Me and my wife met. I have 2 kids. I tell everybody I have 6 kids. I do. Technically, I have 6 kids. I have 3 step kids and 3 biological kids. I have
Stepdaddy Will.
Yeah, I have 2 sons and 1 daughter.
Stepdaddy Pill Willie. Go ahead.
Yeah, I have 2 sons and a daughter. Well, my daughter's mom was going around telling everybody who listened to her how I wasn't shit. I didn't pay, do nothing for. I done took off and did all this blah 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 blah. It got back to my mama. My mama calls me. My mama, anybody knew my mom? My mom was not a person to get on the phone. She called me. This bitch had popped up at my parents' house and brought my daughter. Now, mind you, go back. This bitch had lied to me and told me I had a miscarriage. You don't have a baby no more. At the time, I didn't have any kids. So I'm thinking, oh well. So I moved. That's when I moved to New York. Living my life, doing my thing. Moved to Virginia and moved here where I am now. And next thing I know, out of nowhere, mom called me, hey, son, you need to come home. Mom, what's going on? I'll tell you when you get here, get home now. Jump in my car, drive home. My mama said, you got any kids out here? Not that I know of. And that by then, I just had my son, Jalen. I don't know. I ain't know about no kid. Man, what you talking about? Oh, I take care of my responsibility. Don't tell me you out here having babies and ain't taking care of them, son. Don't tell me you doing it. Mama, you know me better than that. I take care of my responsibilities. This bitch had moved to Alabama. Had this baby. Baby looked just like me. Popped up in my daughter's 5 years old at my mom and dad's house. And said, hey, guess what? Your son has a daughter. Yay. Fast forward to tape. Now I'll get involved in my daughter's life. I never denied her one time. Even though it was 2.5 hours to drive to go see her, I would drive to see her every other weekend. Sending her mama money. This bitch is still going around town telling everybody who listened to her, I ain't give a fuck about my child. I wasn't involved in my child's life, blah, blah, blah. I was denying my child, blah, 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 blah. Whatever. When I kept receipts, this bitch then takes me to court. Mind you, I'm sending her money, telling the court I never did anything for my child. I wasn't never there. I wasn't this. So I start paying child support. Cool, I ain't no sweat off my back. A couple years later, my daughter is 10 years old. And Lord rest her soul, her maternal grandmother reaches out to me on Facebook. Now, mind you, a couple years has passed because I'll be in and out. Because what turned out, the problem was is that her mama was jealous that I got married to my wife. She's jealous, like bad jealous. So I would go get my daughter for the summer, and she'd stay over here, and she'd go back home telling her mama how much fun she had with us, how my wife was so caring and this and done her hair and took her shopping, did all this other stuff. Cool. But her grandmother reaches out to me on Facebook. She said, hey, I don't know if you know, but your daughter's mom don't have custody of her. She hasn't had custody of her for 2 years. Now, mind you, the whole time I'm still paying child support. I had a DNA test. DNA test is 99.9999% I am that child's father. I still got the test in my safe right now. So mind you, my daughter's in the custody of the state of Georgia. I don't know where the fuck my daughter is. I am scared, mad all at the same time. I had to go and hire a lawyer. Like, Joe, when you saying paying a retainer, the retainers ain't no bitch. Ain't no bitch. Paid a lot of money for this lawyer.
Yep.
I go and get involved with the court. Now, ain't it funny that a motherfucker went around town telling everybody how I wasn't shit and I was this, and the first time the judge laid eyes on me, she said, "You look like such a respectable young man. And I hate that you're in this position. What do you want to do?" That's the first thing the judge said to me. So I stood up and said, "Your Honor, I didn't know that my daughter's mama was living in hotels, but she was still collecting child support from me, $350 every other week. She's still collecting child support from me. So she essentially was living off me. My daughter wasn't getting none of that money." So the judge asked me, "Well, Mr. Williams, what do you want to do?" I tell her, "I want custody of my child. I want her to be in a safe spot." And then that, right, a process like in Georgia, if you're a guy and you have a child, you have no rights to said child until you legitimize your child. So I had to go through the process of legitimization, which is legitimizing my child, telling the state that, hey, I am the and legal sound mind and body and mind am taking full custody of this child. I am the parental guardian, the parent of this child. Even after the fact of me doing a DNA test, paying child support and all this shit, I still had no rights to my child. So I couldn't go into court and say, she's coming with me. Couldn't do that because they'll rule it as kidnapping. This is something for you fathers out there to get, you better watch who you have kids by. Long story short, I ended up winning custody. I still got the custody papers in my safe right now. I said this to say that. I said that to say this. Fathers are very, very important. You have ain't shit mamas, ain't shit women who have kids. I won't even call them mamas or mothers. Ain't shit motherfuckers who have kids who ain't fit to be parents. But don't you know, and here's the fucked up part, no matter what your sacrifice is as a father, you'll still be looked at as ain't shit. There's still motherfuckers right now walking around, hey, he ain't shit. He wasn't there when she was 5. Bitch, I ain't know about her. What was I supposed to do? Read a crystal ball? Say she was fucking lying to me? What was I supposed to do?
Yeah, that's fucked up right there.
Exactly. But this shit,
hey, bro,
real fathers go through real shit.
Yeah.
I'm one of them dudes. Joe's one of them dudes. Sheldon, you one of them dudes. We're one of them guys. Like shit. Like black fathers matter.
I mean, like, this is when I knew I already knew I was a good father, but this is when it solidified it with me. I heard it from my own daughter. You know, I don't need validation from other people or whatever. My mom was talking shit about me one day, and my daughter, you know, talking shit about me to my daughter, and my daughter went off on her grandmother. No, my dad is a good man. He did this. If he say he gonna do something, he gonna do it. Went off on my mom. My mom was shocked.
Go ahead, baby girl.
So that's when I knew. Okay, all right.
You're doing
what
right.
I'm doing out here is what I'm doing. You know, so I don't need no validation from no nappy headed hoes, from no mop head, from no $30 wig wearing bitches. None of that shit matters to me. Now all that matters is that my daughter knows who I am. When my daughter with me, she's like, "Dad, it's quiet around here." Yeah. Daddy, you so calm. Yeah. Daddy have so much fun. Yeah. You know what I mean? So, that's all I care about.
See, I'll tell you something. I'm giving an example yesterday. This how my prayer is over my kids is I set an example and let them know how a good father is supposed to treat their kids. I got off work yesterday. I got home a little bit late.
You work, brother? You work?
Yeah, I got a whole job out here.
Anyway, you don't look at niggas for 6 hours on the internet?
No, I got a job. I got a job. I work.
Hold on. You work for the white man, don't you?
Yeah, apparently so.
Okay, just checking. I'll go ahead, brother.
Anyway, this might sound small to y'all, but this is huge to me. My baby boy, my baby, the baby of the babies, the baby, my 14-year-old, my son, my name's, you might as well say my light-skinned twin. Y'all seen him on here a lot of times. Kennedy, he's working. Kennedy said, Mama, I bet my daddy's hungry. I want to make sure my daddy has something to eat. This little dude went and got me some food yesterday. May not mean that much to some of y'all, but that meant the world to me. Because my son actually thought enough about me that he would actually go grab me some food. My daughter, she's the same way. My daughter would send me money out the blue. She's like, Daddy, go make sure you eat today. Because she's heard the stories of all the times that I was starved, making sure they ate. She's heard it. Her mama told her. My daughter, man, I love being a father, man.
Hey,
I love it.
Hey, bro.
Shit might let me feel for real. For real.
That's why I tell anybody who I'm with, I am not having another kid until I'm married, bro. I'm not doing it.
That's the way to go.
It has been too hard for me to have a good relationship with my daughter because of the whole baby mama, baby daddy shit. That shit ain't cool at all. That shit is not cute. That shit is not something to glorify. There have been nights where I have cried. I've talked to my daughter on the phone and I literally start crying as soon as I get off the phone, cry myself to sleep because the whole how fucked up the situation is. I'm the parent. I want to be there for everything. I don't want to miss nothing. But in a situation where you have paperwork and you have visitations and certain times, you gonna miss shit. Yep. And that shit sucks. You know what I mean? So it's just like, it's my next child I'm having, I am going to be married. I'm not doing that baby daddy shit again. That shit's for the birds. If y'all think that shit's cool, you a lame ass nigga for real.
I commend
you having kids with all these women. If you ain't, you know what, you can have 8 kids and be in all their lives. It's hard just to be in one or 2 kids' lives if you're doing a baby mama shit. It's impossible to have 8 kids and be in all their lives and have them be loved equally. It's damn near impossible.
Yeah, I went to high school with a dude that by the time we was in the 10th grade, he had 2 kids.
Sheesh.
Yeah. He got murdered in, I want to say 2003? Yeah, about 2003. He was about 24. He had 10 kids, bro.
Damn.
Shit retarded, bro.
I wasn't gonna do that. It's always been my goal. I mean, understand life happens and shit. Cause at the time, some women can show you masks, and you think, cause hell, I thought I was gonna marry my baby mama. Didn't work that way. Like the thing about it is, bro,
come here talking that bullshit.
Man, yeah, shut up, Mahari. You ain't even got no pussy yet. Shut up.
Damn. Mahari, spell clitoris, Abel. Clitoris.
Clitoris maximus.
Somebody please knock him on his ear.
Clitoris.
He has committed a cardinal sin, my friend.
Man, hey, I'm telling you, bro. Hey, Joe, I respect that. I respect that because hell, like me, you've been on that side of the coin. I hate that shit. Yeah. And there's been moments that I wish I could, I remember going to my first daddy-daughter dance. I remember doing that shit.
Oh, man, yeah.
I remember, and now, like, all my kids are damn near grown up. All my kids are grown now. Like, my oldest biological son, Jalen, he's getting ready to graduate high school. He's in his senior year this year. And the boy looks just like me.
Yeah.
Look just like me. Like,
what position he playing football?
He's free safety.
All right.
And my baby boy Kennedy, him and Kennedy are like they're like they light skinned, dark skinned twins. Like our genes is heavy. Genes is strong as shit. Hey, Andrew 100, shut the fuck up. Married. Shut up, bitch. I've been married 14 years. It's the person, it's the bitches that you fuck with. Shut your ass up.
Andrew 100 said he got 7 kids and he in his late 20s.
Well, hell, that shows that your ass ain't got no discipline. You can't keep your dick in your pants.
You a whole
So
fucking ray.
You a whole hoe out here.
you pull our game this week, homie.
We
But
can say
also, Abel said something I want to address real quick. Abel said, "I'm in the same boat. Fuck all these fake ass American women." Hey, Abel, I'm here with you, but I must say now, the internet is worldwide, brother. YouTube is worldwide, so you have a lot of women in other countries now who are starting to get Americanized or modernized or whatever, to where they're losing their cultural values and beliefs because they're trying to act like these broads on social media. So it's reaching Colombia, it's reaching Africa, it's reaching the internet is the World Wide Web, brother. So no matter where you find a woman at, whether it's Chicago, whether it's Eritrea, Ethiopia, Ghana, whether it's Texas, whether it's Colombia, whatever, you're gonna have to vet that woman properly. Because a woman is a woman no matter the race, no matter nothing. A woman is still a woman. So you have to vet them to your liking and make sure you get with the right one. So we can say this is not a American woman bashing thing we're doing. We're saying women in general. Because there's a lot of women overseas who ain't shit either.
I'm gonna tell you this though. It's about, like I say, if you apply, it ain't what you say, it's what you do that defines who you are to your vocabulary and your mental your mental warehouse. And you use that as a judgment of who you want to give your last name to, because that's a gift. You know what I mean? That's a gift. That's a lifelong gift you giving somebody. You changing somebody's last name. You're taking somebody else under your wing and you basically saying, I'm gonna give my life for this person. I'm gonna sacrifice everything for this person. Before you do that, you look at their actions. You see what happens when y'all get mad at each other. You see what happens when y'all are happy together. You see what happens when times are good and times are bad. You see it. You see it. Make sure you marry somebody who likes you, not somebody who just likes the idea of being married. That's why a bunch of these marriages are failing now.
Yeah, because they get married because they want to have the Instagram wedding, the Instagram honeymoon. Yep. You know, but then when you log off of social media, you actually gotta live with that person and cater to those vows that you say. You know what I mean? So yeah, but that's why I ain't married yet, brother. I'm not in a rush, brother.
Don't take your time. This is a life-changing decision you gotta make, bro. I would never tell anybody.
I'm only doing this shit once, homie. I ain't one of them 2 or 3 times.
Me too. I already told my wife that. I told my wife that if she's still in here, she'll tell you. I told her I'm only doing this one time. That's it. If it don't work out, I'm done. The end. Write it off. I'm going to my grave, single man. I'm married. I'm in this shit. I'm in this shit for real. You know what I mean? I'm in this shit for real.
South Carolina man.
Yes, sir. I'm in this shit for fucking real. I ain't playing with no motherfucking body.
Hey, Abel, I've been to Ethiopia, brother. I know, brother. But I'm just saying. If you want an Eritrean or Ethiopian woman, you damn near gotta live in that same country for them to stay where they are. If you get a woman from another country and bring them to America, she's gonna get Americanized. It is what it is. It's gonna happen.
Oh yeah. If you're looking to go to Ethiopia, you're gonna have to stay.
So yeah, there's and a lot of women, they want to stay in their own countries anyway. It's a myth that everybody wants a green card to come to America. That's not true. From all the women I met overseas, they want to stay and get married in their own country. So, but if you get a woman from another country, you bring her to America, she will get Americanized one way or another. Whether it's through her friends, whether it's through television programming, whether it's through her people at work, whatever. Because now you pulled her out of the culture that she fell in love with her for to make her wifey material, make you want to be with her. Now you're pulling her out of that culture and taking her into American culture to where now she's going to start engulfing and now become more Americanized. So, but y'all don't hear me though.
Hey, talk to him, Joe. School him. That's what they need. Shit. I think about it, dog. It is this. People become their surroundings according to who they are. That's why I'm gonna still stand on it. I'm gonna keep saying it. till I'm blue in the fucking face. It ain't what you say, it's what you do that defines who you are. If what comes out of your mouth don't line up to what you stand on, then you are a hypocrite. You are a liar. You are just wearing a mask so you can say the right thing just to get to a position where you feel comfortable and you're okay. But as soon as some turmoil and some trying times come, as soon as that rubber hit the road where everything ain't roses and bubbles and y'all are mad at each other and this, that, and the third, she gone.
Hey, bro. Hey. Ain't that the truth?
I love my wife. That's a known solid gold fact. And to say marriage is a scam is what goofy niggas say who can't commit to shit. Dead ass serious. Like, have you ever noticed that all the ones who say marriage is a scam is one can't even hold on to a fucking relationship? Always cheating, always getting caught up in some shit. Them the ones who always say, man, marriage is a scam. You notice all them damn lonely bitches that get on the internet? All these modernized women, man, marriage ain't shit. You don't need a man for nothing. You can do it yourself. You can do it yourself. Them motherfuckers are sour and bitter because their daddy wasn't in their life, because their mama lied to their daddies and told them they ain't had no kids.
Hey.
That's why we got modern women. That's why we got the whole modern woman movement now. A bunch of lying ass women that went lying to these damn kids, lying to their daughters, lying to their sons. And this shit
where did they learn? And where did they learn that lying from? They learned that line from their mama named Deborah.
Mm-hmm. And it's sad because my mama name was Deborah.
Oh, well, my bad, brother. I'm just saying.
Nah, ain't no.
The Kirk Franklin show, Deborah.
This motherfucker here though, man, Deborah, I could have cussed her slap smooth the fuck out.
Brother.
I swear on my mama's grave, that test is not right. What? DNA ain't right? Oh, so you a scientist now?
For real? It's not 100% though. It's 99.999, but it's not 100% though. I'm like, right. Did you really just say that? Did you really just say that?
See, it's 0.001 chance there ain't somebody else. Man, shut up, bitch. You stupid.
There's 0.1 chance you was getting bent over in the back of a goddamn Lincoln Continental.
Right.
Get the suicide doors.
Get your door. Look at this nigga. I can tell you don't get no pussy. I can tell you don't get no pussy. I can tell you don't get no pussy at all. None.
All right. Well, all right.
Ride up, man.
Andrew 100. From what I remember, I believe you sounded black, so I believe you black. So
he black. He black as hell. He black in the movie.
Right. Every culture, Asian, white, Mexican, Indian, whatever, family is the nucleus to their whole ethnicity. Family. That means mother, father, kids, etc. Grandmother. It's a whole family. You cannot have a community without a family. Only black folks talk that I don't need nobody. I can do better by myself type shit. I got Mexican partners who are been married for a long time. Their parents been married for a long time. Their grandparents been married for a long time. That's not only how you build generational wealth, that's also how you build the family nucleus and keep it strong. Because no matter whatever you go through in life, your family is going to support you. No matter what you deal with in life, your family is going to be there to help you. And if your family is only your mama, and if your family is only your daddy, you only get so much help and guidance and wisdom for so long. Look, what's up, young blood? Look at that family right there. Look at that family. Look at that family right there. That's why marriage is important. Look at that young blood right there. So Will can hold his grandbaby. That's why marriage is important. So Will can hold his grandbaby and be proud and happy. That's why marriage is important. Marriage is also important so that way you can raise and build productive citizens and productive and good people. It has been proven when you have a mom and dad in the house, the child comes out smarter, well loved, well taken care of, and then become good people. It's a fact. And then with our community, the black community, Our community has been destroyed since integration. So the family dynamic is more important than ever. That's why they're so big on getting rid of the black man and the whole "I don't need a man" type movement type shit. That's only in the black community. You don't hear white women saying that shit, Mexican women, Asian women, etc. So the family is uber important, especially in our community. Shout out to Young Blue.
I gotta wait till Hazel wake up though. She just woke up from a nap. She gave me my high five and my pound though. That's my baby though.
Well, she done grew.
Y'all see how big she done got? She just had two teeth just come in, fully come in now. Like, yeah, that's my baby right there. That's what it's all. Joe, you right. That's what it's all about right there. When I look at my granddaughter, whew, yeah, boy, do something to me.
I mean, this is why them folks spend millions and millions and trillions and billions of dollars on keeping the black household separated for a reason. It is not by accident. It is not by an epiphany. They are keeping us apart for a reason.
That's a fact.
Which is why the loudest
people, you get rid of the man of the family, then the people is gone. The nation is gone.
Yeah, that's why you have the loudest people, the loudest woman in our community are not even married.
Hey, folks, y'all know why? Like when women get food stamps, that the man can't be present in the home because they're trying to the nucleus of the house. That's why they got the narrative going out of marriage. See, they go, baby girl. Hey,
look at that. Bro, you remember that? That's family right there. Look at that.
Hold up.
Yeah, she done got so big.
Bro.
Wow.
Even when she was born.
She's 2, bro.
Dang, it's been that long. It don't seem like it's been that long.
Jesus.
Wow. She is taller than 4-year-olds.
Wow.
4-year-old boys. You want to know why? You want to know why she's so tall? I made sure I worked my ass off so my wife would stay home and titty feed all day. She's still titty feeding.
Yep, my granddaughter is too. My granddaughter.
Keep going. They're smarter. They're stronger. They're taller.
Oh, she's what? She's a year and a half, almost a year and a half. And this little girl, she already know how to count.
Damn, time just zoomed by.
She's already talking in complete sentences. She tell her dog to sit down. She say, Ash, sit down, Ash, sit down. She'll tell her dog Ash to sit down. And he would sit down. That little girl's smart. I told her a while ago, she has a little rubber ducky in her playpen in the living room. And I came in, I was on my knee a while ago before I went live. And I said, hey, Moon Moon, can Papa have your ducky? She went, picked her duck up, grabbed the duck, and brought it to me. I gave it a kiss. I said, you gonna give your duck some love? She kissed the duck. Gave it back to me. I said, can I see the remote? I want to see what's on TV. She handed me the remote. My wife told her a while ago, she said, hey, Moon Moon, get ready to catch the ball. Put your hands up. She put her little hands up just like this. That little girl is smart. She went to her checkup. Her doctor said she's one of the smartest 1-year-olds that she's ever seen since she's been in her profession.
Titty milk is a cure for cancer.
Breast milk does wonders. That baby is healthy. She is healthy. My Muna is healthy. And she is very, very smart. And she's very aware of what's going on around her. Very aware of it. Very aware.
Hallelujah.
You know, the old folks say when a baby's smart like that, like, yeah, you've been here before.
Mm-hmm. That's what them old people say. Let me school Andrew 100 real quick. Andrew.
No, hold on. No, Will, I got no. Hold on, Will. Hold on. You good? You ain't gotta say nothing. I got you. Hold on. Don't say nothing, brother. You good?
Andrew,
don't even worry about it.
Live in delusion, man.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Enjoy these 86,000 minutes.
It's supposed to be easy, bro. It's not easy. But it's about committing to something.
Enjoy these 900,000 seconds.
He blasted him.
Yeah, he blasted. He shot the shit out of his ass. Good shit, Joe.
It's not a cakewalk.
Hey, thank you, Shane. That little baby there came at a time in my life where I needed her the most, and my daughter didn't even know it. Hey, y'all know I told y'all the story about Hazel. Like Hazel was supposed to have been born the day that my mama died, May 2nd. She came 3 days early.
Wow.
I call her my little angel baby. I cried the day she was born. I literally sat in the car by myself. I literally sat in the car and bawled my eyes out. And ever since then, I have not suffered through depression when May 2nd rolls around. I'm always happy now because she's here. I don't have time to focus on the negative. I understand it hurts. It still hurts that my mama's gone, but at the same time, I got an angel with me now. She's here. And that little baby, she lights up a room everywhere she goes. She's so friendly to everybody. She's very courteous. She's very smart. She's very articulate. And she's walking now, so. And dang, Focus Ball, it seems like yesterday you were just telling me your wife was in the hospital having a baby.
Yeah, bro.
Hey,
the day she was born, I was on your live.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. We did a whole live stream. I remember it.
Hey, Will, you said the main thing. You said his wife, not his baby mama, not his girlfriend, not his side chick, his wife.
Right. Hey, King Bunny, let him know. I've been married 14 years, almost 15. It'll be 15 years in April. I've been married 14 years.
Man, don't y'all take
I know he just in here just talking because he can't get no ass.
Well, Andrew 100 gonna think about that for goddamn 90 million seconds. Enjoy them posts. 90 million seconds. Enjoy it, bro.
As soon as I found out I was having a daughter, I'm like, she's not gonna understand what a baby mama is. She's gonna understand what a wife is. I can't preach certain things to her if I'm not doing that.
Right.
Even if it don't work, I'm gonna make it work for as long as I can, just to make sure that I raise her the right way.
I'm trying to raise my kids right. I'm trying to raise my kids with every advantage that I didn't have. You know what I'm saying? Like this show primarily is about fathers. It's about fathers and trauma. And how do you deal with it? Kirk Franklin's story resounds to a lot of people. I seen someone in the chat earlier said the same thing. Like, man, come on, dog. Main Backer wrote in the chat earlier, is talking about how his mom had him early, and his grandmother found out about it, her out of the house. That was an actual thing here. That was an actual thing here. They were embarrassed the doggone. I remember many girls when I was growing up getting embarrassed by their mamas and them calling them all kind of Jezebels and hoes and Scarlets and all kind of other shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, bro, how many women that we know got pregnant in high school or whatever, and the grandma said, "Nuh-uh, you gonna go to college." The grandma takes the baby and raises the baby. And the baby grows up thinking that grandma's the actual mother.
Yep. I seen it one too many times. I seen it.
Remember when women who weren't married, they used to get pregnant, they were so ashamed they had to leave town.
Yep. They be wearing big clothes in school to hide their pregnancy. They were wearing baggy clothes so you can't see their pregnancy bump. Nothing.
Yep.
You know, but it's a stigmatism back then.
So we had that back in the day, right? Women used to be ashamed of being pregnant, not being married. I know a chick who had two abortions in high school.
Damn.
2 in high school. Now she has a kid that's like 3 or 4 years old. And now she just had 2 twins, and guess who still ain't married yet? But when it comes to like see what the brother was saying. Hold on, King Bunny, growing with somebody's dope. See, I crack jokes about being a player and all that kind of shit, right? 78 said something that resonated with me. Being a player is cool, you're knocking down chicks and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, that shit's cool to a certain extent. But when you sit in that hotel room, you sitting in there with somebody, you still feel like you're by yourself. You still feel lonely. You still feel like, damn, because you really can't trust that person because they only there for one thing. Because you don't know them and you ain't developed that relationship yet. Being with somebody, having somebody that you can depend on, somebody you can count on, somebody that has your back, that is more powerful than this a girl who can just do whatever for the night or whatever. So that's why the family nucleus is important. That's why marriage is important, because you got somebody you can depend on and count on. Because you can't depend on a stranger to take care of you and want to care for you when you need it. Being a player is highly overrated.
Yes.
So Andrew 100 talking about you just slept with this and this.
That
Nigga,
shit
please.
get old. That shit get old.
Bro,
though.
please.
That shit get
Please,
old.
It don't matter.
Especially with, but
Bruh.
the thing is though, Joe, when you grow up, you grow out that shit. Cause I
Bruh.
did.
Bro,
I
like
grew up and
I
grew
always,
out that shit. I
got
want somebody
my-
that can help me, that can complete me, that can feed me where I felt like I needed to be fed. Somebody that can build me where I felt like I was weak. Somebody that can damn compliment me. You know what I'm saying? Somebody I can go home to
Hell
every
yeah.
night instead of having to go out here and chase some shit down. You know what I'm saying? Not
Somebody-
knowing what you about to get yourself into.
somebody who got your six.
Exactly. Somebody who got your back in a tight squeeze, like my homeboy always said. My homeboy used to always say that shit. That shit makes so much sense now. He said, if you ain't got somebody ain't got your back in a tight squeeze, you in the wrong person.
Right. So
And then what King Bunny said is true. I married somebody dope. Somebody
Yeah.
dope. My best friend. We were friends before anything. Me and my wife were friends. We started out as friends before we got married. We were friends. Homies. You know what I'm saying? We call and talk about random shit. We were friends first.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's my best friend. That's my ace boom coon. I talk to her more than I talk to anybody on this planet. I can show you my phone records. You can see how long I be talking to her all the time. I talk to y'all a lot.
Hey,
I talk to my wife is truly my best. That's it. I'm telling you, that's the problem with some people who get married. They marry somebody for the aesthetics, for the wedding, for the reception, and the matching outfits and shit at Christmas and all that goofy shit. They don't marry them for the good, the bad, and the ugly. They don't marry them for the sickness and health part. They don't marry them to have, the hold, the love, and the cherish all the days of your life. And you done made that vow in front of your parents, her parents. You done told her father, hey, you good, you raised her already. I'ma take care. You gotta cut your father off and cleave to your husband.
hey, brother.
You're essentially taking the place of her father. Again, bringing us back to what we talked about earlier, Joe. Fatherhood.
Mhm.
And that's
Yeah.
why I'm here to teach you what a good man is. That's why
Fatherhood.
fathers got to be present.
Fathers got it. Fathers are present. Fathers need to be present and step up. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like when you dealing with as much shit Kirk Franklin had to deal with, and there's
that's
millions
rough.
of men now, right now, who may or may not watch this video, that done went through some shit like that. Your mama done lied to you. You felt some type of way about your father the whole time. When you actually have a conversation with your father, then you find out all the shit you've been told and fed all your life has been geared so you can hate him. And then when you actually have a conversation with him, it's different. Now you understand, like, damn, my father's actually cool. This shit been some bullshit.
Yeah.
That shit don't get talked about. That trauma don't get talked about, Joe. Sheldon, focus
No.
about this shit don't get talked about.
Mm-mm. To all the single men out there, I'm gonna say this. Hopefully, it makes sense to you. You know what I mean? Like, vagina is not hard to get, but finding a real woman actually is. In this day and age, women out here brag about how many men they have sex with. Men brag about eating niggas' asses and, oh, I turned him out, and women brag about that kind of stuff. So, but back in the days, vagina was like, it was a hard thing to get. You had to put in so much work and so much effort, and like if you even just smelt something, you was ready to go overboard. But now we got so much pornography. We got OnlyFans chicks. You can't even go on Twitter without seeing a vagina now. So I mean, like, it's not something that's to be like, it's not like this treasured item anymore. But finding an actual woman who cares about you, I mean, like, generally cares about you, cares about your family, cares about your well-being, want to see you grow as a man, want to see you flourish, want to help you accomplish your goals. Again, somebody who really genuinely gives a fuck about you. Not we have all these songs out here talking about, you know, you ready to die for your nigga and all that kind of shit. When you have a woman that you genuinely care about, you're willing to move mountains for that woman. This ain't no Usher song either.
Nope.
You're ready to move mountains for that shit. Because you know at the end of the day, when y'all lay down in bed, she got the best, she cares about you and has the best interest for you. When you're knocking down thoughts and you're knocking down, now a thought could be anywhere between the legal age to damn near 60. This woman 60 years old who's still thotting it up out here. Who's still wearing, when I went to the LL Cool J concert, I seen women out there in their 50s, 60s wearing them 90s freaking dress. Still wearing pasties and all that kind of stuff. Still out there giving it up. So again, vagina is not hard to find. A woman of merit, a woman of value, a woman of high character, of high standards. That's hard to find. So don't be impressed by a woman willing to throw you some vagina because she think you cute and all that kind of shit. You ain't the first one. She done that too, and you ain't gonna be the last, homie. If a girl then gave you neck in a parking lot and you just met her, you think you the first? You think you look so handsome? And she the only thing you know that you done that for? You know what I mean?
It ain't your pussy. It's your turn.
That's what I always say, brother. And your turn could be for one night. Your turn could be for 1 week. Your turn could be for 9 months. Your turn could be for 5 years. It's just your turn, homie.
Hell, your turn could be forever. Till you leave.
Or it could be forever. It could be forever.
I want some forever cooch.
Hey.
I don't know. I want some forever cooch. Cause it's more to me than just sex. You know what I'm saying? Like that we need to have another show about that shit. Like motherfuckers got the shit fucked up. They think the game is
it get real lonely in that hotel suite with the balcony view on it. That shit get real lonely, homie.
Exactly. You done spent all this money thinking it's gonna be like that, and then as soon as you bust that nut, reality come crashing down on top of your ass, and then here you go thinking, God dang, I just spent my time. I spent all this money and time in this lavish ass room with somebody I don't give a fuck about. She was just a piece of ass. Because we don't think like women. We're not emotionally wired like women. We're not. When somebody grabs you emotionally, that's something different. Especially as a man. When somebody grabs you emotionally, that's different. That shit hit different.
I mean, like
you got a thirst for that woman. You want to be around this woman. You want to learn more about her. You get a hunger for this woman. Instead of just it's another piece of ass. Good day, goodbye. You know what I mean? This is what people don't understand. They think all that oh, man, I put this bra, I put that bra, cool, that's cool. And what'd you get out of it?
Hey.
A nut.
All I got out of it was some I ain't shit text messages and a shitload of pictures that probably some other nigga got too, and that's about it.
Exactly. What a value did you get from that though? You know what I'm saying? What a value did you get from that? You got nothing of value. All you got is some ain't shit text and some cootie cat pictures and some titty pictures.
Some titty pics in the bathroom that 5 other niggas probably got too.
Yep, that she sent saying, "Hey boo, hey big head," and sent that shit.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah, G.
I mean,
that's
like for real, Will. Like when a woman says, "Hey baby, are you hungry? You hungry, baby? Let me fix you something to eat." To me, that's more sexier than a woman saying, "Ooh, damn, you handsome. Let me suck your dick."
Boy, talk to him again. A woman picking up the phone. How's your day, baby? Are you okay?
Hey,
I kind of like both though.
No. Folks, I hear you. I need both from my woman. But compared from a woman who genuinely cares for you, compared to a thought.
Yeah.
Woo, that shit.
No, I need my girl. I can make any girl open up. That ain't a problem. I'm just saying, but I can make a woman open up and do all that kind of freaky shit. But I can't make her care for me if she doesn't have that in her.
Yeah, but you can bring the freaky out of anybody. That's cool. Yeah. The word how you doing, queen?
Wow.
You can bring that out of any woman. That's easy. But getting one that actually earnestly cares about you and your well-being and pouring into you instead of you pouring out money, time, all this other shit, flipping over chairs, cutting backflips off the back of vans and shit, and moving and running in broad daylight and traffic and all this other shit. That shit is a rare. You find a woman like that, you better grab hold of that woman. You better handcuff her to your ass, and you better hurry up and snatch her ass up, because those women are a rare jewel in this earth, and you will not find her probably in your lifetime again. You better hold on to. There's a whole bunch of men out here that are bitter now because they let go of they forever woman. Like I said, that shit get fucking watered down. You talking to a boy? I can tell y'all some shit. You can think that player shit is cool. That player shit is alright. It's cool. It's alright. It's cool. But that shit get old fast.
Let me, for all y'all who don't know, I'm a 35-year-old male. I'm 6'4", swole. Money situation right. Obviously by the picture, I have great experiences. I used to be a college athlete. So I've been getting it cracking. I left my virginity at 11 years old. So I've been getting it cracking for a long time. I ain't had my fair share of vagina. From the United States to other countries and whatnot. And I'm here to tell you, it is highly, highly overrated. Vagina is easy to get. A good quality woman with standards, with merit. See, I had to learn something. When I was out dating or whatever, because I'm not single now, but anyway, when I was out dating and whatnot, when I was I think I was on some website or whatever, I took out this chick, and she was like real shy, real bashful. She didn't say too much. She had no kids. And I'm like, man, this chick is boring. And then she ain't saying too much. She acting shy and bashful. Yeah, this ain't gonna work. I moved on from her. I started dating more chicks. Now the other chicks, when they see me, damn, you handsome. Oh, damn, Oh, let me suck your dick in the car. You know what I mean? They're ready to get it cracking. Meanwhile, the other girl, she was more reserved and she didn't say too much. I took her as being, oh, she's lame or she's quiet, she's not interested. It took my sister for me to open up my eyes and say, well, maybe that woman was just shy. Maybe she didn't want to say the wrong thing on the date because she was nervous of meeting you. Meanwhile, you go date these other chicks and they're ready to throw you some cat on the first night, and you think that's a quality woman. You take her to the movies, and afterwards she's ready. You take her to the movies, you drop her off at home, but before you get back to the house, she's already sending you masturbation videos and titty pictures and all that kind of shit.
Yep. And if she doing that shit that fast for you, that means the next nigga, and the next nigga, and the next nigga all got the same shit you got. You ain't special.
Meanwhile, the other girl, who I didn't pay no attention to, that probably could have been the one.
You never know.
But because I'm so used to being around thoughts, being around whores, being around women who have no morals and no standards, I didn't appreciate a woman who had standards. That makes sense.
That do make sense. Cause you was used to what you used to. Easy girl. The bang on the first night girl. Yeah. I'm telling you, man, before I got married, I was out there. And the shit, like Joe said, I done been around the world almost twice. I done been to a lot of countries. But honestly speaking, I am far more happier now than I've ever been in my life when it comes to that aspect. Is it cool? Do it sound cool to say? Yeah, it sounds cool to say. But what's the substance in saying it? What are you getting out of it outside of a 5-minute nut? Nothing. You don't get shit out of it. What are you getting? What is she feeding to you that you can carry you besides a titty shot and ass shot? What are you getting out of it? Are you benefiting something to where you can carry and build yourself up as a man? Is she giving you that encouragement when you had a badass day at work and motherfuckers done got on your last motherfucking nerve and you done pissed off, ready to fight a motherfucker or two and lose everything you worked your ass off? Do you have that person that's gonna sit there and have the right words to say at the right time to calm you down? Because I got that.
Or if your dad's in the hospital, is she gonna care enough to ask you how's your dad doing, or do you need anything?
Or if your mom dies, she goes and she clears her schedule off just so she can make sure that you're okay, so that you can grieve properly. That's what the shit motherfuckers don't talk about. Cause I have one of those. That's why it'd be tough for me to let that go. It's a lot of emotional shit I have tied up into my marriage. That's what makes me stay faithful. Just being honest.
Hey. So long story short, when you get in relationships, get with somebody, male or female. Ladies and gentlemen, get with somebody who has high standards and high morals, who comes from a good family. Normally people who come from broken homes have broken relationships.
Hurt people hurt people. Hurt people hurt people. Hey Joe, he need about another 87,000 seconds.
All right, give me a quick second, brother. Since nobody wants to be a killer today, I guess I'll do it. No problem. What I'm here for, I can talk and shoot at the same time, brother. No problem.
Hey, King Bunny, say that shit again for the ones in the back. It's more to life than fucking. That shit get old quick. What can you do for me substantively? I mean, shit, if I said this shit right. What kind of substance can you provide that help me grow as a man? That'll make me want to be a great father and a great example to our kids. To make me want to be that protector that's going to make sure you got everything you need when you need it. You ain't got to worry about looking for it. Those are the conversations that need to be motherfucking had. That's the player conversation right there. The player shit is being able to maintain one woman and make that one woman happy. Because you gotta think about it. Just like men got the expectations for a woman, when you meet up with a woman, you get married, that woman is supposed to be every nasty thought, stripper, hoe, everything that you ain't gonna have the potential of smashing. Men, the same thing goes for you. Just as sure every woman got a coot cat, every man got a dangling. They all do the same shit. Love is a word. Thank you. You need someone who's gonna always, you gotta have somebody that's loyal enough to you, also honest enough with you to be with you in those good times and those bad times. And that stuff is displayed when tough times happen. Look at Kirk Franklin's mama. I can tell she ain't shit. Tough times come, you lie. You become selfish and narcissistic and make the situation about yourself versus what's more important, your child. You give a fuck about your child. You ain't care. You ain't give a damn about him. I'll pin this nigga on him. So he can look at him as a father and this, that, and the third, and then boom, the coast is clear. And then up comes Mr. What's his name? Mr. Rick. Then Mr. Rick comes along, and that's his actual father, and you lying in this man's face again.
How much you want to bet Rick came from a good family just by the way he acts?
You can tell. Yeah. You can, like I said, bro, don't that goes to what I say all the time? It's not what you say, it's what you do that defines who you are. Look at how Kirk Franklin's daddy acted. Look at him. He was courteous. He was patient. He was kind. He was articulate with his words. He lived pretty well off. Just had a very nice house. The man was open. He made the situation
real
about
nice house.
Yeah, he made the situation about Kirk Franklin instead of centering it about himself. He said, "You are the most important person in this story right now. You are. I'm here if you need me. I'm only playing a side role to what your major topic is you finding out what makes you, so you can complete yourself, so you can quit walking around broken, so you can heal. That's how you heal. That's how you really and truthfully heal. You can't heal on a lie." How can you heal on a lie, man? Relationships go both ways. And I'm tired of the happy wife, happy life fucking sin. I can't stand no motherfuckers. Don't say that shit to me. You get cussed out.
This is not 50-50. It's 100 the whole way.
Yes. It's 100
Both ways.
happy spouse, happy house. Fuck that happy wife, happy life shit. Because if the wife is happy and you miserable, then what you got? You gonna walk around moping and shit ain't happy. Wife ain't giving you no ass. You always fussing and arguing when you get home. You ain't got no peace in your life. You can't grow as a man. You over here fighting mad every day and shit. That shit is toxic and it kill you. You go off and set off in a truck and kill yourself. Happy wife, happy life. Shit.
Yeah,
not my house.
Imagine so. That's why it's important to get with somebody that you love and care about. Imagine getting with somebody, y'all together, let's say for 9-10 months. I love a home cooked meal. Amen. To me, that's more important. Now Will didn't see me go out to some establishments and and I didn't got some. I got some $10 steaks, some $5 potato salad.
Don't make me pull up the punch junkie. Go ahead and tell your story.
And hey, brother, this ain't.
This man over his line again. Look, he done started lying, y'all. Start lying. I ain't gonna make me post the receipts.
Buy one, get 5 free. Groupon, 85% off.
Hey, brother, why you over here lying, brother? Huh?
Hey,
you ain't got to lie, Craig. You ain't got to lie.
So, imagine dating somebody for 9 months. You ask them, "Hey, yo, cook me something. I want you to cook me something." But they want to go to this restaurant. They want to go to that restaurant. They want to eat tacos. You ask somebody for 9 months to cook for you, and they only cook for you one time. Does that sound like somebody who truly cares about you? Does that sound like somebody who really listens to care about your well-being? Oh, mind you, also that same person wants to fly first class to go to Monaco as well. So I can't get a home-cooked meal, but you want to fly first class to Monaco. So you want the wifey treatment. Meanwhile, I'm not even getting the basic girlfriend treatment.
Oh, let's talk about that. Because I done heard a lot of doggone modernized women say that shit too. I'm not doing wifey shit if I'm just a girlfriend. Hold on. Let come here.
You know what the funny thing is?
Come here, let me talk to you for a minute. Did you know, here's something what's gonna blow your motherfucking mind. Did you know that as a girlfriend, you are auditioning for that man's wife? Just like as a boyfriend, he's auditioning for your husband. Can he provide for you? Can he protect you? Can he make you feel safe? Is he going to love you and only you? Is he going to take care of you when you get sick? When you need something? Can he change your oil when your car needs it? Can he change your tire? Can the motherfucker go out and burn trash when you need to burn trash? Can he take the trash out? Can he pick up after himself? Can he fold laundry? Can he help around the house? Can he cook you a meal? The same thing y'all look for, we look for too. It ain't just about slanging dick. It ain't just about giving up cootie cat. It ain't just about that. It's more substance to that than meets the eye. You sitting over there trying to sell yourself on one-dimensional thing in a relationship. Oh, my ass is shit. How many people done been in your shit? You don't let everybody and their mama up the block done beat your shit down. And you over here talking about your cootie cat is the shit. Man, sit your goofy ass, your ran through ass down somewhere. Sit down. That shit does not last long at all. That shit get old, it gets tiring. Can you maintain a whole relationship for 15 years? Can you maintain a relationship where you keeping that man and that only man? You ain't giving your attention to every. What man wants to have a prize that everybody can take home with them? Hello?
Hey.
What man wants a prize that everybody and their daddy can take home with them? Who? What woman wants a prize that every woman on the block, like they always say, he for everybody? What woman wants a prize that any woman can just bat her eyes at him? He gone. What woman wants that shit? None. Granted and so. Now make a disclaimer. Granted and so. When you get married, you find that one person that's your best friend that completes you. That's still gonna be temptation. I'm not saying that you're gonna instantaneously overnight turn and now you don't see a cute girl or a cute dude walking down the street, you ain't gonna look. Let's just be human for a minute. That shit is impossible. There ain't a person in here, a person that watches this video, a person on this planet, a person in this country, a person under this country, a person on the moon that can tell you right now, even if they're 40 years into a marriage, they don't look. They're a damn lie. I don't look. I got my husband on flat. You lying. You lying. Lying through your damn teeth.
Perfect example. Black and Cece.
Yes.
Cece, when Cece, all right, let me tell you a little secret. So you got Black fight fantasy. Black hollered at Cece because he wanted her to come on the show as a talent. He didn't holler at her like, "Hey, what's up, baby? Yeah, you know, come on the show, baby." He hollered at her on some professional stuff. Come on the show, talk boxing, But it could be a new dynamic. She got on the show, did some shows, and she was like, "Oh, Black he's what I wanted. He's what I need. That's the person I want to be with." Black was like, "Yeah, whatever." You know, Cece's like, "No, we gonna work, nigga." Cece put in so much work to get Black's attention. And Cece went down to Dallas and did this and did that and cultivated and created a plan because she valued the man that Black Fight Fan is. She valued the manhood that he has. That's the definition of what a man is. She valued that. Being a good man is hard to find. A lot of women don't find that shit out till they're 45 and then get 3 or 4 kids and now they got that slut. But anyway, that's a whole different story. But
shit.
But she saw the value in Black and she went after that man and made sure that that's my man right there. And now look at them. They both live in a happy. Black is smiling from ear to ear. Cece smiling from ear to ear. They both losing. They both losing weight. Cece look like she's 23 years old now. She didn't got younger. I mean, when you pouring love into each other, that's what it looks like. When you're not pouring love into each other, y'all both look raggedy, both look toe up, one high, one drunk, one barely making it, the other one. I mean, like, when you pour love to each other, you're gonna look like Black and Cece. Happy. That's why Black don't have to do boxing no more. That's why Black don't have to be on social media no more. That's why Black don't gotta do Chill Boxing Talk Monday through Friday. Because he pouring all his love and pouring all his energy into his woman. And she's giving that same love and energy back.
And a lot of these boxing people ain't got no woman. That's really what it is. Because ain't
that's
no
a beautiful thing to see, bro. That's
what I'm saying.
That made me light up like a candle, bro. I look at Cece like I look at my wife. Like, God,
bro. Hey. So when we talking about the power of family and the power of marriage and the power of Black love, Black and Cece. Perfect example. Now Will and Jada, Black and Cece.
That shit heavy right there, bro. Black look at Cece like how I look at my wife.
Preach,
like how I light up when she come in the room. Like how my face look and the smile is genuine. Yeah, I love seeing it. And I remember, Joe, you just brought that back to mind. I remember when Cece used to play. She used to flirt with Black so heavy. And I remember us being in the chat like, hey Black, go ahead and grab up. Go ahead and get her. Go ahead, like, man, he sat there with that smile on his face. Yeah, man. You know, he be sitting there looking at the camera like this. Yeah, man. Hold on, I gotta fix the camera right. Hold on. I gotta fix the camera right. Hold on. This how Black be in the damn video right here. Here you go. Am I lying now? Am I lying? Am I bullshit? Hey, you can see the smile on his face. His face just lit the fuck up every time he sees CC. Every time he sees her. Face lit up. I'm over here happy as a clown. I'm over here happy as hell. I'm like, man, you better go get her. We over here saying, putting in Black and CC, sitting in the tree. K.I. We childish as hell in the chat. But
I remember that shit.
We didn't know that shit. I remember seeing them in person for the first time. I felt it then. When I went to Dallas last year.
I was the first one to post a pic with Black and Cece when they were together. I'm the first one to do it.
You are. That is a fact.
I'm the first one.
That's when we went to Dallas for Garcella The year before last.
They ain't even gone public yet. I'm the first one to post a pic. Goddamn it.
Nope. Had a ball with them down there.
God
Black and
damn it.
CC go together like peanut butter and jelly.
Bruh. All right, let me tell y'all, bruh. It was so crazy. I'm sitting there. Obviously, you see them on social media all the time. You see Black on Trill. You see him on Trill talking and whatnot. But when I see him in person, they sit next to each other. She's hugging Black. She's picking lint off his face. She rubbing his shoulders. When you see them interact, it's almost like, when I saw it, I'm like, damn, this shit really real. And when you see somebody on social media all the time, you know, you have a different connection. But then when you actually see the shit in person, I'm like, damn, they really are together. They really do love each other.
That's some beautiful shit.
CC was sitting there like, yeah, I bought the nigga hoodie, I bought his sweats, and I bought his Jordans. You know what I mean? And I bought the Rolex on his wrist. That's my man right there. And I'm like, okay, I see you. I see you, CC. You just better, CC. You just better. That's love right there. That's beautiful love right there.
I love to see it, dog. I love to see shit like that. I love to see shit like that. That shit right there is motivating. That shit is motivating as hell to me. I love seeing Black Fight Fan and CC interact. I love it. It's so cute. Because I already told Black CC, if y'all hear this video, me and Joe singing at y'all wedding.
Hey.
Singing. Hold on, dog.
She's your queen.
Hello?
Put it on mute, brother. Put it on mute. Yeah, while we're doing the show. So again, ladies and gentlemen, it is important to get with somebody that you care about, get with somebody who genuinely cares for you. Women, don't get with no guy just because, oh, he think I got big titties. Oh, he think I got a big ass. Oh, don't get with somebody like that. And men, don't get with a woman just because she thinks you handsome, or because you got muscles, or you drive a nice car. Get with a woman, get with a man who really genuinely cares about you, cares about your well-being. Not with the access you may have or the features you may have. Get with somebody who genuinely cares about you. Because when all those features fade away, and you 50, 60 years old, and you're going to these doctor's appointments or whatnot, you want to have somebody go to these appointments with you. You ain't trying to go in there by yourself. You know, so get with somebody that you love and care about. You know what I mean? So
Joe, keep
man,
yeah, that's some good shit.
I'm just saying. Hey, man, boxing by Black say you want a virtuous woman. Hey, bro, you got a virtuous woman, and CC is loyal as hell. Loyalty is like real hard to find. I tell every chick, loyalty gets rewarded.
Hey,
you know what I mean? What's going on, folks?
You just reminded me of a song when you said that. He said he wanted a virtuous woman, and he said a loyal woman is so hard to find. I was thinking of a Buju Banton song. You know who Buju is?
Yeah, Buju Banton. Yeah.
Not for who you think I am or what you want me to be. Could you love me for me? Real love with no strings attached. I want to give you my heart. Don't want to take it back. Yeah, that was that song.
Hey, man.
That a virtuous woman is really hard to find. Don't pretend, stop wasting my time.
If fellas, if you with a woman, let's say a woman is laying in your bed and you step out the room or whatnot. If you come back to your room and you walk up to her and she locks her phone and puts it down and come gives you a kiss, that ain't the one you want to be with. You should be able to lay up to your. She should be on her phone. You should walk up, lay next to her, and she shouldn't be worried about what she's scrolling or looking at. Again, if you leave the room and come back, you walking up to her and she locks her phone and puts it down on her chest and looks up at you, that ain't the one you want to be with. Some free game.
Solid advice.
Yeah. I hear you, Picasso. You know, trust is a hard thing to find. Trust and loyalty is real hard to find, brother. Trust is not only just in relationships, just in friendships. You know what I mean? Like loyalty and trust is hard to find in friendship. We see what we have to deal with the LDBC. A lot of folks come in here pledging their loyalty and pledging their allegiance, and the next thing you know, they get their 1,000 subscribers and they bounce off. And now the LDBC ain't shit.
Man, them niggas in the LDBC, I used to be cool with them. And them niggas in the LDBC though, right? Can't fuck with them niggas though.
Them niggas ain't shit, man. Them niggas is broke. Them niggas is broke.
They trying to get
And meanwhile,
they paint narratives.
yeah. Bro, man, they're in a cult, man. Yeah. All right. And then see, Will got a phone call regarding the cocaine shipment. You know, the cocaine finally came in. So Will making so that them pallets, you know, arrive on his land. You know, Will got 3 acres of land. You know, because Will's a South Alabama Falcon. So the South Alabama Falcon Cocaine Enterprise, the guy keep running. You know, so you know, you got to make sure them pallets is everything is accounted for. You got to have all the kilos. Now, see, Will's particular. He want all his kilos. He don't want 99.5. You need 100. Yeah, damn it. So if you short Will, you ain't gonna make it. That's right, man. Box Marguerite shouldn't have to hide anything. That's right. Again, hey, hey, man, Barker. I dated the chick. She didn't want to post our relationship on social media because, for whatever dumbass reason. But anytime we went out to a restaurant, though, she took pictures of the food, though, right? When she was sitting in my Hellcat, she took pictures, though, right? Put on social media. When we sitting on the big suite with the balcony, she took the pictures and videos of that. You know what I mean? So, hey, bro. Hey. Hey, man. You're working, man. Man, Will must have got 3,000 pallets getting dropped off today. Goddamn.
Working on some
3,000 pallets of Ramadonian cocaine. Oh yeah, by the way, for y'all who don't know, Trill Will, aka Pill Willie, aka Cocaine Cuz, aka Pallet Player, aka Fish Scale Fella. You know what I mean? He has the highest grade of cocaine out here that you can get. Will got 3 acres of land, and one of those acres he got a greenhouse. You know what I mean? So he can cultivate and grow the finest of Ramadonian cocaine 24/7, 365. It don't need to be no tropical climate because he got a greenhouse. You know what I mean? So if you need anything, you need a kilo, you need a 4 in the baby, holla at Will, he got you. You know what I mean? And if you play LDBC dudes, it give you a discount. You know what I mean? So just holla at Pill Willie.
women.
Huh?
The LDBC dudes be exploiting women.
Hey. The LDBC dudes come in handy. They come in handy. Oh yeah. By the way, Sheldon. Now, they saying Throwback Thursday or Flashback Friday, brother. I'm gonna need you to change your goddamn picture. You know what I mean? You don't drink Uncle Nearest no more, brother. So I need you to go ahead and change that. Put you some Mad Dog 2020 on there or something. You know what I mean? Put your Modelo.
Bullshit.
What's up, Will? Oh my, hey, Tyler, man. Oh man, Hey, all those kilos get dropped off.
Y'all is talking shit. I'm over here handling business.
No, don't say y'all. It was just me. It was just me, brother.
You're over here talking shit.
Exactly, handling business. See, handling business.
You're supposed to be, brother.
Well, speaking of, huh? Hey, Will. I think it's time for the infomercial, brother.
Oh shit. Hold on, dog.
I think it's time for the infomercial. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a special infomercial for y'all today.
Oh shit! I gotta put the picture on here. Hold on, though.
You know,
I'll be right back.
ladies and gentlemen, we got a special infomercial today. While Willie's looking for his, make sure all his cocaine is there. You know. Yeah, exactly, man. But yeah, Will turn off the camera.
I gotta mute my mic. I gotta mute my mic real
Do
bad.
you think, brother? Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. See, he muted his camera because he didn't want y'all to see all the pallets of cocaine in the back. See, I understand, brother. See, you gotta make sure. You know what I mean? So, I am not a spook. You Mississippi Mayate. God damn it. Hey, brother, what the hell?
It's still
The hell, brother? Two of y'all. Uno dos Mayate.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
All right. So anyways, again, ladies and gentlemen, if you pay LDBC dues, holla at the South Alabama Falcon Enterprises. If you need a kilo, a foreign the baby, whatever, Will got you. Now, Will then cultivated these cocaine capsules. Now to where, you know, you ain't got to snort it no more. You know what I mean? You can just pop a pill, pop Molly, I'm sweating, but you just pop some cocaine and you good to go. You know what I mean? So the cocaine capsules was developed by Will, so you don't destroy your nostrils and your blood vessels and your nose and everything. So the cocaine capsules are doing good. They're going nationwide and worldwide, you know, so Will's a genius. That's why Will got so much money, you know. Oh, okay. Oh.
Hold on.
Oh, we got music. Ladies and gentlemen, let me get a countdown, brother. This is infomercial time. Hey, Will. Will, the music is messing me up, bro. Turn the music off, bro. It's messing me up, bro. I turn the music off real quick.
Hold on, I gotta turn it down. I turned it down.
I'm a freestyle it, brother.
You can't do an infomercial without the music, bro.
Okay, all right.
Hold on, let me start over.
All right.
Three, two, one. You mute my mic.
Are you having a hard time finding your favorite beverage? Are you having a hard time finding the liquor that actually curbs your appetite? Are you having a hard time finding the liquor that is on your profile picture? If you cannot find the liquor that's on your profile picture, please dial 1-800 I'm a Mississippi Mayate. See, here at the Mississippi Mayate, we are lacking good quality of alcohol. So here at the Mississippi Mayate, we cannot find exactly what we're looking for. Here at the Mississippi Mayate, we have a profile picture of some alcohol that we can't find. So if you're having a hard time finding this beverage, please call 1-800 I'm a Mississippi Mayate. Now, if you can't find no Uncle Nearest, please call 1-800 I'm a Mississippi Mayate. If you can't find no Uncle Nearest ride, please call 1-800 I'm a Mississippi Mayate. If you can't find the Uncle Nearest in the blue, black, and the white label, please call 1-800 I'm a Mississippi Mayate. Here at the Mississippi Mayate Sanctuary, we will help you find what you're looking for. See, I know Mississippi may be a third world country now, but here at the Mississippi Mayate Sanctuary, we do have Wi-Fi to where you can actually get on your phone and find what you're looking for. Here at the Mississippi Mayate Sanctuary, we do also have desktops to where you can get on there and find exactly what you're looking for. Here at the Mississippi Mayate Sanctuary, we also do have cars. So that way you can drive to your nearest store to get you what you're looking for. If you cannot find any Uncle Nearest in the white label, If you can't find any Uncle Nearest in the black label, if you can't find any Uncle Nearest in the blue label, please call 1-800 I'm a Mississippi Mayate. See, now here, we will love you for who you are. Even if you got dirty feet, even if you got stank breath, even if you eat possum meat, even though you eat possum meat patty burgers,
Possum meat
even though you still wear overalls with no shoes on,
with your dirty feet.
even though if you're a sharecropper, even though you may sleep on a bale of hay, here at the Missy Monte Sanctuary, we will love and care for you and help you find what you're looking for. So again, please, if you can't find no award-winning Uncle Nearest, if you can't find the best whiskey in Tennessee 5-6 years running, if you can't find the 2023 Best Whiskey Award worldwide, if you can't find a liquor that got so many awards they can't even post them on their website, please call 1-800 I'm a Mississippi Mayate, and we will help you find what you're looking for. We will help you locate what's on your profile picture because you reminiscing about what you can't get no more. So again, if you don't have no Wi-Fi because you live on because of your sharecropper, if you got dirty feet because you ain't got no shoes, if you ain't got no car because you drive a wagon with a horse in the front, if you got a horse and buggy, call 1-800 I'm a Mississippi Mayate, and we will help you locate your deepest desires. So again, if you can't find no Uncle Nearest, if you can't find what you're looking for, I believe you need to call 1-800 Mississippi Mayate, because I believe you can find Uncle Nearest in South Carolina. I believe you can find Uncle Nearest in Florida. I believe you can find Uncle Nearest in Texas. And I believe you can find Uncle Nearest in the great state of California. In the great state of California, you can find Uncle Nearest at the Ramadonian store. You can find Uncle Nearest at Beverages and More. You can find Uncle Nearest at Total Wine and More. Because I believe Uncle Nearest is a worldwide product. It's not just local. It goes worldwide. So if you live somewhere where you have no access, if you live somewhere where it's hard to find, if you live somewhere where it's absolutely impossible to get it in person, then that means your ass must live in the country. That means your ass must have dirt roads. That means your ass ain't got no lights. That means your ass still use lanterns to light your place. That means you need to call 1-800 I'm a Mississippi Mayate. See now, brother, it's time to come forward, brother. It's time for you to let go of the past. It's time for you to stop using smoke signals. It's time to get off that Obama phone. It's time for you to get T-Mobile. It's time for you to get Xfinity cable. It's time for you to upgrade. It's time for you to get off the farm. It's time to get an apartment. It's time for you to be civilized. I believe. Because I believe every man. Then I say every man deserves to have some Uncle Nearest. And if you can't find no Uncle Nearest, you can ask your friend. You can ask your friend Brother Will. You can ask your friend Big Joe. You can ask Kondo Samia San. You can ask your brother Woke. You can ask your brother Mark. Any one of us won't be happy to send you some, Uncle Nearest, because you is reminiscing about what you can't have no more. So, ladies and gentlemen, if this sounds like you, please call 1-800 I'm a Mississippi Mayate. See, it's okay that Kareem Abdul-Jabbar didn't want to shake your hand, brother. It's okay that LeBron James didn't want those greasy, poke-skin finger kids to touch him, amen. It's okay. We will not reject you at the Mississippi Mayate Sanctuary. We will not cast you into the abyss. We are not going to leave you out in the streets naked. We gonna make sure you got what you need. And what you need is on the screen. So please, brother, call 1-800 I'm a Mississippi Mayate and you can get what you need. Please don't live in the past, brother. Don't live in 2021, brother. We in 2023. So unless you're drinking Uncle Nearest, you must change your profile picture. You must live in the present now. Leave your picture vacant. Leave it blank because you're not getting what you want, brother. So I'm going to conclude my concluding. The message of the day is if you need something, ask your brothers for help. If you ain't got what you're looking for, reach out a helping hand. We'll be there to help you. So again, brother, if you ain't got the white label, if you ain't got the blue label, if you ain't got the beautiful black label, because black is beautiful, amen. Black is beautiful, amen. Please call 1-800 I'm a Mississippi barefoot overall wearing crusty foot Mayate. And we gonna be here to care for you in your time of need. Amen, Lord, amen, amen, amen.
This is another word brought to you by
Amen.
the Mississippi Mayate Fellowship Fund. The doors of the church is open. If you can't get no Uncle Nearest, we are here to help. Our hotlines are open. Go ahead and pour some out for your homies at the Mississippi Mayate Fellowship Fund. Thank you very much. Now I'm gonna have like 21 videos. I'm gonna get shot today. I know it.
All right, brother. That's all right. I'm gonna report them videos as terrorist acts. Goddammit.
I'm gonna report it too.
Terrorist acts. Child abuse.
Hey Joe, look at my name though.
Hey, brother.
My bad, brother. My bad.
Oh, man.
My bad. My bad, brother. My bad.
Sheldon, we're here to help you, brother. This is Mr. Sheldon. You've been crying out for help, and we're here to help you, brother. We're here to help.
Oh, hell. Oh, shit.
What?
Hold on. Why won't let me add you on here? Damn it. There you go. Look at this name. You know you done fucked up, right?
You know
you just changed your profile, right?
You know you done fucked up, right?
You know you gotta change your picture, right?
You ain't got
there you go.
Right. Speaking of pictures. Yeah. Yeah. Then y'all caught me on my hot streak. I'm gonna get y'all real weekend.
I'm reporting it as child abuse, brother.
Yep, I am too.
I already got one straight.
Hostile
I'm reporting at terrorist acts, brother.
Cherries, God damn.
What's the other one? Infringement rights, brother?
We supposed to be brothers.
Yeah, Picasso. Yeah, the baptism is gonna be next weekend, brother. We gonna have we gotta get enough Uncle Nearest to fill the tub so we can baptize Brother Shelton. So it's gonna be next week.
Bye.
Yeah, that's gonna be October the 21st. We're gonna baptize Shelton and some Uncle Nearest, amen. He's gonna get his revenge right. Yeah.
That's all right, brother. Reporting.
My coon smile on when I report too. I'm gonna have my coon smile.
Reporting.
I'm gonna have my coon smile just like this. This is gonna be me reporting shit.
And I'm gonna screenshot it and send it to him.
It's gonna be me reporting with my Bernard Hopkins coon smile pack. With the gap included in everything. Yep. It's gonna be my coon smile package. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Go ahead and do your videos. Reporting. We snitches. Yep. Goddamn right. We telling. And they done called me a snitch though. Shelton. See you later, there, boss. Reporting. They already called me a snitch in my I think. Reporting. I'm telling. Damn it, I'm telling. Shit. I'm damn it telling. We're not snitching. We giving you a warning, brother. You can do what you want, brother. They already did 6-hour videos saying I'm a snitch.
Yeah, we giving you a warning, brother. You can do what you want, but whatever happens after that's on you, brother. We can't be snitches if we telling you what we gonna do if you do something. That's not snitching, brother.
That is not. That is a promise.
That is you suffering the consequences of your actions.
I tell you another promise, Joe. I tell you this. Hold on. I'll tell you this. I can go tomorrow and get me a bottle of this.
Hey,
I'm gonna go tomorrow while I'm out running errands just to go get a bottle.
You know what? I might even go to the Aki store and get me some. I'm just saying.
I might go get me a bottle tomorrow.
Because even the Ramadonians got it.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Oh, make sure y'all subscribe to OnlyFans. There you go.
Hey.
Go on there and get your feelings right to the OnlyFans. Yeah, money and magic.
All right, let's do a money and magic infomercial time. Here we go.
Hold on, I gotta put Tears of a Pimp on. Hold on now. I put Tears of a Pimp on for that. Yeah, Tears of a Pimp. Hey, hold on, I gotta put Tears of a Pimp on for that. There we go. Tears of a Pimp coming on. Come in 3, 2, 1. Come on. There you go, sir. There you go.
I don't hear anything, brother. Oh, here we go. Are you tired of being by yourself at home? Are you tired of having to do strangers because nobody don't want to touch you? Are you tired of you wasting your good blue magic on those old porn stars? Are you tired of wasting your good jerkins on jerking off to them old hoes? Please go to onlyfans.com/moneyandmagic with XXX where you can get the freshest and finest of cool nannies you dig. If you want somebody young, tender, and tight, go to Money and Magic. If you want to see a white girl, go to Money and Magic. If you want to see the beautiful, lovely butter pecan Rican, go to Money and Magic. If you want to see a big booty grandma bust it open, go to Money and Magic. If you want to see a mother and daughter eat each other out, please go to Money and Magic XXX, where you will get fresh content every week. See, Money and Magic don't post once a month. They post weekly. So you're going to get weekly supply of fresh jerk action. And your monthly subscription goes a long way, because when you subscribe, you have access to all the old and new videos. If you're tired of going to xvideos.com and being on page 500, or you're tired of having 15 tabs on your desktop because one video just won't do. If you have 50 different favorites of porn stars on your favorites tab, then that means, brother, you are overstimulated because you're looking at the old shit. So if you want some newness, if you want some hotness, if you want young, tight, and tender, or old, raggedy, and ready, please subscribe to onlyfans.com/moneymagic_X. Please bring your magic grease. Please bring your jerkins. If you're dealing in white, please bring your gun oil or your tank grease, because you gonna make sure you're gonna have a good time, because Money Magic has a guarantee to make you come. So please delete xvideos.xnx.com. Please delete spankbang.com. Please delete xvideos. Please delete Pornhub, because your one-stop shop to all your perverted needs is there for your onlyfans.com/moneymagic_X. Again, it's onlyfans.com/moneymagic_X, where the monthly fee will give you all that you need.
This commercial is brought to you by onlyfans.com/moneyandmagic_X. Make sure you get your blue magic and your jerkins on. All right. Man, we should really do commercials for real. We can do commercials for real. These commercials give me life, though. These commercials give me motherfucking life. I don't care what nobody say. I don't know what to fucking eat today.
That was crazy.
Do I want a steak today or what? What y'all having for dinner today, man? I try to figure out my life out right now.
I'll be eating turkey.
You eating turkey?
You eating turkey first?
I don't want that, though.
I bet you just smiling me.
I don't know what I want to eat today. What do I want to eat today? I guess I gotta go in there and take a poll from my wife and my kids and see what they want. I want something dealing with some rice. I want something dealing with the rice.
Hey, brother, what does that say right there, bro?
Damn, brother. You ain't gonna do them like that, don't you?
What does that say, bro? Oh, this is the blue label. Oh, man, it's blue and gold.
Man, why you doing that, man, like that, man? That's enough.
Let's see. Let me see. And that's honey proof. Oh, okay.
He done had enough, man. He done had enough. He done had enough.
I can't be, again, I have to live what I preach, brother. So I can't be preaching about something if I ain't got it. I'm just letting y'all know, we got Uncle Nearest on deck.
I got an idea, man. Biker, thank you. I know what I can make: some teriyaki chicken and rice. That shit gonna be good. That shit dead. That shit dead.
That shit dead.
BSTB be killing me when you do that shit. That shit dead.
That shit dead.
That shit dead.
That shit dead.
Yeah, I want me some teriyaki chicken and some rice. Homemade style though.
Man, I fuck up some teriyaki chicken right now too.
I'm about to fuck some shit up today. I want some teriyaki chicken and some rice. I'm finna go get some. I'm finna go get some right now. Not now. Right now. I got rice in there. I just gotta go get some doggone chicken breast and cut some holes in the strips. Break them some gun down shotgun style, and then boom, shakalaka boom. I should do a stir fry, but I just want white rice and I don't want fried rice. I want white rice and goddamn. I could do fried rice because I can go pull out the doggone what's the name. Dang, what should I cook today, Joe? Shit.
Man, I don't know, brother.
Shit.
I don't know what you got in your fridge.
I'm about to go to the grocery store.
Oh, okay. Or you can do you can make some wing, some chicken wing.
I could go because they on sale today. They like the party pack is like $7.27 at Food Line. That shit dead.
That shit dead.
You got some dry coochie. That shit dead. That shit
That shit dead. That shit dead.
That shit dead. Damn, Cleveland, y'all fucking up.
What's the score in the Cleveland game?
No, I mean the Bears. Oh shit. Tampa Bay just whooped they real weak ass. Damn. Justin Fields threw a pick 6.
Oh shit. The Cleveland win?
Hold on, let me look. Let me pull up ESPN. Let me pull up ESPN.
I need Cleveland to win. Cleveland to win.
Let me see. Let me see.
Andrew 100, you eat oxtails, you eat these stairs. I got you. Oh, quick. Has anybody ever seen an ox in person? Will?
No. I ain't never ate no oxtails before.
Oh, you never had no beef stairs? But you done had some pig feet, though, I'm sure.
I ain't never ate no pig feet either.
You a goddamn lying nigga.
Come on, Falcons, get your shit together. Y'all only down by 2. Shit. Damn, the Packers beating us 24-22 right now.
You didn't have some pigtails before. I know that, guy.
I ain't had no damn pigtails either. The Bills beat the fuck out of the Raiders. Let's see. Where the Browns at? Hold on, dog. Let me go to the NFLians. You said Cleveland. What time they playing? They playing now?
They're playing now. Playing the Steelers.
Hold on. Where are y'all? See the Bengals?
They Boston Biker. That shit dead.
That shit dead.
Yeah, I've never seen an ox in person. Where all these ox asses coming from, that man?
Yeah, ox ass. I don't eat that shit, cuz. I ain't never ate oxtails before, for real with you.
Oxtails good in them up. Well, depending on who, oxtails good in them up.
Ah, come on, Atlanta. Y'all on the 20. Come on, G.
Man, what's the score of the Cleveland game, brother?
I'm looking.
Huh?
I want to talk about oxtail.
Focus ball. You ever seen an ox before, brother?
Yeah.
I don't even see the game, bro. I don't even see the game.
It's over.
I don't see Cleveland playing today. I see Cincinnati.
I think they played. My bad, bro. They probably played later. My bad, bro. I'm sorry. My bad.
Hold on. I don't even see them on the schedule today. It's the 49ers.
No, they play later.
49ers and the Rams, Giants and the Cardinals, Broncos and the Commanders, Dolphins and Patriots. And that shit dead.
If that case, then if Oxtail is a cow, won't they just call it?
They playing tomorrow.
If Oxtail is a cow, won't they just call it just Cowtail?
Yeah, right. Hey, them Jamaican beef patties good as fuck though.
Hell yeah.
Come on, Falcons, score, goddamn you. Shit. Y'all finna make me turn this damn game on, brother. Gotta turn this motherfucking game on, G.
Oh, shit. You ever had festival?
Turn this motherfucking game on, G.
Ever had any cow testicles?
No. Festival.
You said cow testicles.
No, dude.
I was like, damn, that sounds like some Tyson Fury shit. Goddamn.
They do have that in Jamaica. Cow costume.
You see how I look?
Like cow dick and balls. But
you see how I look?
Festival is like a dough. It's like a dumpling. This is sort of delicious.
Yeah, I want. Well, whenever I go to Jamaica, I'll get a focus ball so you can get me lay the land.
What are they getting? What are they testing? Oh, that was fucking targeting.
I live by a bunch of Mexicans. Mexican stores. They got a bunch of cow tongue in there. That should be disgusting enough.
Hell yeah, Atlanta, contest that shit, nigga. Shit. That's a first down.
See?
They trying to rob us out here, man. They trying to rob us.
South Alabama Falcons.
Hold on, let's see if this is a first down.
South Alabama Falcons. Told y'all.
Well, shit. It's 4th and inches. Y'all better go for that shit.
Queen 71, you missed a good ass show. We were cooking earlier.
Yeah, we was cooking like a motherfucker. Now we just bullshit now.
Yeah,
I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with my life for food today. I want some rice.
Yeah, we just talking
with
shit
some
now.
rice.
We done some cooking earlier. I did my whole
Falcons got the first
pastor
down.
impersonation. I did a Money and Magic infomercial. Hey, by the way, shout out to Act Reacher coming up. He about to be fighting. Y'all support the good brother Act Reacher.
Yes, September 30th. Down there in good old Florida. Our brother Act Reacher is going in, doing this professional fight. And get it, buy it, pay for it. I'm buying it. I am paying for it. Good shit, Atlanta. Good shit. That first down, baby. That first down, baby. First down, baby.
Baby.
And we got 2 minutes left. Yeah, baby. Let's get this first down out the way and get this touchdown, baby. Now, since we talking about, what y'all think about this Colorado game last night?
Oh, hey, cuz. Hey, cuz.
The Lions is a shutout right now. It's a shootout down, the Seahawks and the damn Lions right now. God dang. 31-31.
Yeah, no, the Colorado game was a very close. It was closer than what it needed to be, but this is the kind of game that Colorado needed. You can't just play and blow everybody out. You're gonna have some tough games where you're gonna have to find a way to win. Adversity builds character, and they went through a lot of adversity yesterday. You know, they lost Travis Hunter. He's gone for 2 weeks. They had to try to find their rhythm as an offense. Colorado State was killing them on those goddamn routes, those goddamn crossing routes. They were killing them niggas all damn day. Colorado State was playing dirty, so Colorado had to find the resilience to bounce back and win. So some folks may clown them and say they beat a lesser team. They should have blew them out. The game was too close, but again, they still put up 45 points, still put up 46 points. You know what I mean? And then the games like this are the building block to a season, it's a building block to an organization. So I'm glad they had a game like this early. So that way now, later on down the year, when they have a close game, they have the experience where they can pull from. You know, like, hey, yo, remember week 3, we went down 99 yards? Let's do that shit again. So I'm glad they did a shout out to everybody who showed up, from the Kawhi Leonards to the Master P's to the Little Waynes to the Offsets to the Chauncey Billups to the Kyle Larrys to the Rocks. You know, everybody who showed up and supported Dion. That's how you know Dion's a real brother. When you got folks like that showing up for you, that's how you know you're a real credible dude. You know. So, and also, since y'all don't watch HBCU football no more, you know, a lot of y'all call Deion Sanders a coon when he left, but nobody talks about Jackson State no more. So it sounds like y'all some coon ass motherfuckers too. I'll let y'all know.
Hey man.
Jackson State is 2-2. By the way, they 2-2. They got their ass whooped yesterday, 77-34 to Texas State. You know what I mean? At Texas State. So y'all didn't know that because y'all don't watch the game no more. Deion's a coon and you know all that kind of shit. Meanwhile, y'all don't watch HBCU football no more. You know what I mean? Jackson State lost to Texas State and they lost to FAMU, and they both were big blowout losses. Again, y'all wouldn't know that because y'all don't watch HBCU football no more. Y'all still shit on Deion Sanders and talking about how they let black folks high and dry. And meanwhile, y'all motherfuckers doing the exact same shit. The stands still be empty. You know what I mean? Nobody talking about it. I'll go to Colorado's website. They got about 300,000 likes. I'll go to Jackson State website, 6,000 likes. 3,000 likes for a picture.
Preach.
So for all you motherfuckers out there, just letting y'all know, Jackson State is 2-2. Just letting y'all know. So you ain't gotta look for it. You ain't gotta Google it. I got you, because I still watch the game. Because I still care or whatever. You know what I mean? So I'm just letting y'all know.
Too. I was mad at them. Ooh, boy, they was giving us so many dumbass plays. Dumb, just stupid. Oh, what about Tennessee getting the fuck beat out of their ass yesterday? Shit.
Hey, they lost to Florida. Oh yeah.
Tennessee got their ass whipped. God damn. Shit.
Tennessee can't win no close games. They play like
the fuck out their ass. Hey, damn. Shit. shit. Lord, whoop the shit out the Cowboy shit out their ass.
Hey.
Jesus Christ, have mercy.
How you feeling? How you feeling about the Colorado Oregon game,
bro? I'm riding with the Buffs. Riding with the goddamn Buffs.
Hey.
Hear me? I'm riding with the goddamn.
Hey.
Like the drunk uncle at the cookout. I'm riding with the goddamn Buffs. Yeah.
I tell you one thing, yeah, still riding.
Riding with the goddamn Buffs. Gotta look at that. The bobblehead when you're drunk. You gotta go with the goddamn Buffs. Yeah, I'm gone, goddamn. Hey Quinn, I'm not gonna be down there, but I'm buying the pay-per-view because I know I got the website saved on my browser. Just so when he get ready to fight, I'm buying it so I can watch, show my support. Because I know a lot of the family gonna be down there in good old Florida. Good old Florida.
I'm gonna buy the pay-per-view and I'm gonna send Axe some money. So that's what I'm gonna do.
I am. I think I'm gonna do that too. Do that too. We need to send our brother Axe and support down yonder. You know what I'm saying? Call Brady to go do stuff like that now. Yeah.
But yeah,
shit. It's first and goal right now. Come on, Atlanta. Y'all got 1 minute and 19 seconds to make this shit come on round there, boss. Let's go, Falcons. Let's beat this Green Bay. Hey, General, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, General. I know Green Bay,
South Alabama Falcon.
You got there. Hey, you ought to see this Falcon hat I copped last night. Ooh, that motherfucker is sharp. Ugh. I can't wait for it to come to. It'll be here next week. It gonna be here next week. Look at these real weak ass motherfuckers trying to contest shit. Y'all some bitches. Hey, some bitches.
So regarding Colorado and Oregon, Deion Sanders always had a second half team, even from Jackson State all the way to Colorado. So they start off slow, and then the second half they'll blow up. They can't do that against Oregon. Oregon put up 60 or 70 against Hawaii the other day. Oregon starts off fast, and the Colorado's Achilles heel that even Deion talked about is the O-line, they D-line, and that was definitely exposed yesterday.
That crossing route. That fucking
they still ain't got no pass. They ain't getting. Did Colorado get any sacks yesterday? I don't remember any.
I don't remember them getting any sacks yesterday though.
But I know old boy from Colorado State. He got like 4 or 5.
Kamaru.
Yeah.
That motherfucker was on damn Shador's ass yesterday. Shit. Even though they were dirty as fuck though. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about all the dirty shit they were doing. Horse collaring, face masking and shit, targeting and all the other shit they were doing. Hey,
that's why.
But you can't use Oregon playing Hawaii because Hawaii wasn't shit.
Oh yeah, but I'm just saying it's gonna be a good game. But the biggest they match up athlete wise is gonna come down to the trenches, the O line and D line. If they don't get no pressure on both.
I'm finna say I thought he missed that field goal. I'm finna say shit.
But Bo Nick's been playing for 4 or 5 years, so he got experience. So you got somebody back there with experience they wanted to get after him.
Yeah. Hey Joe, you know what our kicker name for the Falcons?
It's the Asian dude, right?
Yeah, Young Ho.
Gundam style.
His name is Young Ho Koo.
Gundam style.
His name Young Ho Koo. Come on, cuz.
Okay, here we go. Kick the field goal. Fourth and 1. Here we go.
Watch it. Kick the
Gundam style.
Yes.
Oh, you ahead of me. I see. Okay. Amen. Where's he from, by the way? Where's he from?
I think he's Vietnamese.
Is he from the Vietnam or is he from?
I think he's from Vietnam. I think.
Yeah, I'm wondering, but like, did he go to?
Hey, I ain't trying to put too much credit on that game that Oregon played yesterday. Man. They played weak ass motherfucking Hawaii.
Well, I'm just saying, Colorado State is supposed to be weak too, and it was a tough game yesterday.
That was a rivalry game, just like Alabama when they play Auburn. They thought Alabama was gonna walk through Auburn, and Auburn turned out.
Speaking of Alabama,
taking name shit.
Speaking of Alabama,
we were like shit yesterday. God damn.
Speaking of, all right. Hey, brother. So I gotta answer this question.
Like some weak ass shit, bro.
Who the hell is your starting quarterback?
So, man, I don't know what happened to that 5-star quarterback we allegedly supposed to have, but shit, Nick Saban is doing some bullshit. I'll go ahead and tell you that now.
So they took out Offset.
Yeah.
They put in Keanu Reeves. He ain't do nothing.
Not a motherfucking thing.
And then they put in Home Alone. He ain't do nothing either.
We ain't got a starting quarterback right now. They all competing for the job.
Well, okay, who do you want to start as quarterback?
Shit, none of them.
Damn, you gotta have one, brother.
They all sorry.
Damn.
Alabama look like trash. Alabama look like Clemson this year. Shit. Do we look like? Look, I'm gonna ask you a question, real question. Does Alabama look like a fucking playoff contention team right now? No,
bro. But y'all going.
We lost to fucking Texas.
Texas fifth in the nation.
Hook 'em horns. The fuck out of here.
Hey.
Fucking Texas.
Shit. Texas was struggling against Wyoming. You were 10-10 in the fourth quarter.
That shit dead. That shit dead. That shit dead. I'm with motherfucking Alabama, but damn it, I'm this close to going to Colorado, goddammit. Shit.
Hey, bro. Hey.
Gotta go to Colorado and hang my flag over there, buy a jersey and everything.
I didn't play football in Colorado, but go Buffs, brother. Go Buffs.
Man, go Buffs.
Go Buff, bruv. Go Buff, bruv.
Go Buff, bruv.
Bro, I know I got some Mexican partners who barely speak English saying, "Hey, Simon, I like Dion Holmes because Dion used to play for the Niners."
I like Dion.
Dion used to play for the Niners. A lot of Niners and Cowboys. They got a big Mexican fan base. So there's a lot of vatos and a lot of orderlies and a lot of chicos and chicanos. They fucks with Dion heavy, bro.
Yeah,
fucks with Dion heavy. Hey, Dion Sanders home. Hey, I like that Mayate home. Hey, he's a high. I like them high stepping Mayate home.
I'm trying to watch this game go out, man. It's a good ass game, cuz.
Shout out to Jordan Love, bro.
Overthrown like a bitch. God damn.
4th
and 10. Let's go.
Oh man, you ahead of me, bro.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do? I'm watching it play. Hey.
Come on, Jordan Love.
Jordan Love and lose, nigga. Let me get this shit. Let's go. Colorado won yesterday. Alabama won yesterday. Georgia won yesterday. Georgia struggled too against South Carolina. Had motherfuckers down here talking about, man, you heard it here first. South Carolina is going to win. No, the fuck they ain't. Shit. That bullshit. I bullshit. I bullshit. Oh, damn it, man. Damn it.
Oh, he caught that shit. Yes,
he caught the fuck out that shit. And as soon as I looked down, he caught the son bitch. Had him at 4th and 10. Oh, yeah, throw that flag, G. Throw that motherfucking flag for the holding call, goddammit.
What the flag for?
Holding.
Wow.
Told you, fucking holding. I seen the shit.
Ain't on the black
Walk
man.
Down. Take that shit back, cuz. Bring it back. Bring it back.
She's Picasso, bro.
Damn, Picasso, fuck you too. I'm here watching this goddamn play as a legal formation. Yeah. Talking about what the Alabama field man. Nigga ain't shit. You better be glad I'll time your ass out. Here's the 87. I'm over here watching this damn play right here. Come on, man.
Oh shit. Man, I started some black ass hands and some chains, nigga.
Hell no, that motherfucker's a mastodon. The hell y'all damn talking about? Damn. Y'all always want to try to damn make Alabama the damn place. I know we got the racist ass damn hillbillies and shit. Damn.
Oh shit, that had me dying. Oh, he dropped that shit too.
Yeah, he dropped the ball. That ball on the ground.
He dropped it.
Shit is on the ground. Look at Shade Girl come over here, damn.
Yeah.
Look at. Wait till we play the goddamn Iron Bowl again this year.
Hey,
we gonna see you
Shay
gonna roll in.
Hey, Shay Girl ain't commenting in a cool minute. So she talking about Alabama and them slavery chain, but she popped up.
Yeah, you see, popped up like Candyman. Shit, popped up like
She popped up like Bill Haney.
Yeah, popped up like Bill Haney and shit. Hold up, man.
Oh shit. 4 for 15.
Look like we won this bitch. Hey,
I don't know.
Look like we winning this bitch. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Are they kicking it or throwing? No, you gotta throw it.
Oh, you gotta throw that bitch, cuz game on with. He didn't catch that ball. They know he didn't catch it. They had an illegal shift first off, and then on top of that, he didn't catch the ball anyway. The ball was on the ground. I'm trying to see. I can't hear. What you say? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He didn't catch that motherfucker any goddamn way. The fuck you talking about, nigga? The fuck you talking about, nigga? Yeah.
Shout out to my OG. My OG just hit me up and was like, "Hey, I'm going to a game over." Go ahead, brother.
I wanted my uncle at the game. You know he didn't catch that goddamn ball.
Oh, that was fourth down when he threw that ball. Oh, okay, that's right. Okay, all right. Game over. Game over. Yeah.
That game is over with, sir.
Yeah, he threw a good ball too.
Hey, a win is a goddamn win.
Okay, Shay Girl.
Let's go, Falcons. Rise up, goddamn it. Shit, y'all gonna make me go get my Falcons hat. Way to go, Falcons. Look, my day is made. Now I gotta go decide what I want to eat for dinner. What do I want to eat? I could go to Harbor Inn in Greenville and go get me some fish, catfish.
You can get some
salt and
you
pepper
can
catfish.
You can get some Bama burgers. I know that. You can do that.
I don't want no. That's a field Negro. That's what Casa say. Good shit, Atlanta. Damn it. The good shit, Atlanta. Take your wins. How you get them motherfuckers, dog? Take your goddamn wins. Take your goddamn wins, Atlanta. Take them. Shit, what I want to eat though? Do I want Captain D's? I got decisions to make, Joe. Do I want Captain D's? Or do I want Popeyes?
I never had Captain D's before, so I'm gonna say Popeyes.
Captain D's good as shit. I like Captain D's.
Hey, well, in that case, then just go ahead and flip a coin. Whatever it lands on, what you want to get.
I'm gonna go in there and grab my wife's left butt cheek. If it feels softer than the right butt cheek, then
wait a minute.
I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win either way it go.
Hey, brother,
either way it go.
I don't know how soft it is and how I don't know nothing, brother. But yeah, whatever you gotta do, brother.
I gotta go make a determination. I gotta figure out what.
Hey, brother, just don't let me know, brother. Figure that out for yourself, brother. I don't want to know all that. Oh, Will's wife, her left butt cheek is soft as cotton, brother.
Hey, but you got a weirdo on the internet that's probably wondering what is fucking weirdos.
Oh, speaking of weirdos, look at here, y'all. See,
damn,
we can do 6 hours of your day. We can do 6 hours of your day. If you don't go outside, you can't meet people. You can't have no connection. You can't have no friends. My OG literally just hit me up and like, "Hey, yo, I'm getting a suite for a game on Friday. You want to come with me?" Oh yeah, no problem. So I'm gonna be at whatever game, sitting in the suite chilling. You can't do that if you're sucking dick online for 6 hours. I'm just saying. Oh yeah, boy, Richard's got a concussion. He's out. He's out this. And the Bears is always gonna be trash. They ain't got no help. They ain't got nothing. They got goddamn Baker Mayfield threw for 317. Ain't that a bitch?
Ain't that a whole bitch?
Baker goddamn Mayfield. Why did y'all throw a screen pass on the goal line? What kind of play is that? Who throws a screen pass on the goal? Wow, that's what you. Well, anyways. Okay, look at Thomas. Look at Terror Squad Thomas. aka Puerto Rican Richard. What up, player?
You know, Puerto Ricans come out of nowhere. Shit.
Puerto Rican, goddamn.
Oh, cause they beat the weak ass Lions. Oh, okay.
Terror Squad Thomas. Puerto Rican Rivera, goddamn. Hey, Thomas, you still ain't tell me you get them new Terror Squad shoes yet, brother? You get them new Terror Squad Air Force Ones, brother? I just want to know, because I'm thinking about getting a pair. I know you Puerto Rican, so you got to connect, brother. Did you get them? Them TS Air Force Ones yet, brother? You know, I want the black and white ones.
I just ordered me some royal True Blues last night. Damn, I ain't got no money. I'm broke. When I ain't super chat me, I'm broke. I'm supposed to be begging for super chats and shit.
Well, hey, brother. Hey, Will, let me tell you something, brother. Remember I tell you I went to the Versace store? Remember I told you I was on your show on Friday, brother?
Yes. What you get?
So I went to the Versace store. Right? You know,
Versace store.
Look, ladies and gentlemen, to all you whole ass niggas out there, y'all ain't never gonna experience this because y'all suck too much man dick. So I'm just saying. I gotta say, I'm just saying. So, because anyways, when you go to the Versace store, you know, when you first walk in, they'll greet you. Hey, sir, how you doing? Can I help you with something? Yes, I'm interested in buying one of your robes. Can you please show me where they are so I can try some on? No problem, sir. See, they'll be nice and courteous to you, and if you spent money there before, they even give you something to drink. You ain't gotta hit your drink because they're gonna give it to you for you to hit. I'm just saying. And they may even have Uncle Nearest if you bring it. Anyways, but I'm just saying. So when you walk in there, then they'll lay out some robes for you. I tried some robes on. You know what I mean? I know what size I need. And they said, oh, sir, we'd like to have a personalized robe, sir. We can put whatever you want on the back, up to 9 letters. I'm like, really? Let me get a personalized robe. So I got me an ordered personalized Versace robe. I should get it in about a week, brother. So again, once you do that, you know, then you get your receipt. Then they say, sir, thank you for your order. And if you need any help, let me take down your phone number, my personal number, so you can text me whenever you need something. I'll look it up for you, so you ain't got to come into the store. I have it ready for you when you get here. No problem, sir. Here's my information. So now I got personal contact with Versace if I need to get anything. Again, you wouldn't know that if you got man dick so deep down your throat, you got semen coming out of your ass. So again, I'm sharing with y'all an experience that y'all can't have because you're too busy on your knees sucking man dick. I'm just saying. Just saying. I say man dick because you know dogs got dick, elephants got dick. I'm just saying. You gotta be specific.
I had to hit him with that Kevin Hart, that damn white man laugh.
See, after all that, it was my man, post boss say, I gotta get up out of here.
They got man dick in they throat, man.
I'm just saying. So,
where's the fact? Hey, ain't like you lying, like shit.
Yeah, I'm just saying, brother.
You got man dicks in they.
So yeah, I got personal contact at the Versace store, the Louis Vuitton store, Christian Louboutin store. I even got personal connect at Actively Black owned. I even got a connect at Uncle Nearest. You know, I'm just saying, bro.
See, you need to get shit in the bottle of Uncle Nearest.
I tried, brother. He live in the boondocks, brother. You can't get nothing to him. He live in the mountains. You gotta take an airplane, a 4-hour car ride. Then you gotta hike a mountain, ride 3 billy goats, and then when you get to the top of the mountain, you're gonna see a house that's smoking because they ain't got no AC and they ain't got no heat, so you gotta burn logs and stuff. So that's where Sheldon lives. Sheldon communicates via smoke signals.
You got chicken, 10 pieces of fish, and 2 sides. Okay, I'll do that. I want French fries.
That's right, Thomas. Thomas. You still ain't said if you got them TS Air Force Ones yet, brother. And yes, they got so much dick down their throat that they scraping their tonsils. They literally just cleaning off all the gook and gum on their tonsils and shit.
Okay.
Not yet, bro. Okay. Just checking, brother.
I'm about to order some. Hold on, let me call my damn wife real quick. Hold on, dog. She ain't answering my text.
Oh, you calling your wife? Oh.
Yes, she in the front room. She ain't looking at her phone.
Oh, you got a wife, brother?
Yeah, I got a wife. I don't spend 6 hours on the internet looking at dick.
Oh, damn. Damn.
Hello? 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 Captain D's? Hey. Hey. Who this is? Oh, King. What your mama doing? Oh, ask your mama's Captain D's okay.
So y'all don't know nothing about this. You don't know nothing about calling your wife and asking her what she wants.
Y'all gonna put in on it or I'm doing her so.
Right? Y'all don't know nothing about that. Cause y'all be sucking dick online all day.
Okay. Cause I'm gonna get the chicken and fish and stuff. Okay. Then whatever. Love you. All right.
That's right, Picasso. You gotta drop a. If you want to get something to Shelton, you gotta use a drone to get something to Shelton. He lives so far in the woods and shit.
Oh, you gotta go get it. You gotta catch a plane, a bus, a horse and carriage, and then a barefoot slave on a ride on a barefoot slave. Oh, my bad.
A barefoot slave. Damn. So you got to ride on the Alabama mascot to get to Shelton.
Yep.
All right, that Prescott. Play. I gotta slide off. I gotta watch the game with Pops.
Hey, tell Pops I said what's up, dude, man. Tell Pops I said what's up.
Watch the Cowboy game with him.
Yeah, I'm about to go grab. We're gonna run and grab this food anyway. So I'm about to order this shit rich now. I'm about to go pick this shit up. I go across the across the town and shit. Then go fire up this damn Challenger.
Ooh.
Oh, my bad. About to go put these Poggiatos on the map, cuz.
Oh, perfect timing. All right.
Yeah, these Poggiatos about to get put on. Yeah, I was about to get off anyway, so you good. You got anything else for the people?
Let me see. Salute to the mighty LDBC. We stand on LDBC business. We ain't got time to be politicking and apologizing to nobody if you ain't paying dues.
Amen.
Oh.
What you say?
I said amen.
So shout out to everybody enjoying the show, everybody who super chatted, and everybody who stayed and watched it live. We dropped a lot of gems today. Shout out to Focus Ball for sliding through. Shout out to the Mr. Mayate for putting in his 2 cents and then whatnot. But yeah, man. Hey, and shout out to Kirk Franklin for being open and telling his story, so a lot of brothers can talk about it and heal from their own trials and traumas. So,
we're gonna finish this conversation about relationships next Sunday.
And also before I forget, shout out to Trill Will, aka Peel Willie, aka Fish Scale Fella, aka Pallet Player, aka South Alabama Falcon LLC, aka Cocaine Cuz, aka I got so much money that my shit ain't funny.
Hey, shout out to my motherfucking aka the head honcho.
Oh shit.
The head honcho of the Baja Brothers Cartel. The CEO, the COO, the CFO, the HILMNOP from San Jose Federal Credit Union. You know what I'm saying? The motherfucking grab long dick in the mouth. You can stroke them down.
Hey, brother.
The Tulsa hockey connoisseur.
Hey, brother.
Brother from another mother, Joe, goddamn motherfucking down.
Yes, sir. That's me. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And shout out to my brother from Mississippi, that Mississippi. You know what I'm talking about? That Mississippi now I got out.
I don't know about no pimping. They're rest haven for hoes out there. They're rest haven for hoes in Mississippi.
Well, God dang, I was trying to give them some props. Shit.
Oh, I'm just saying.
But anywho, I got to get on up out of here. I got to get some food for my granddaughter and that trying to go to sleep. Shout out to everybody in the super chat. Shout out to everybody that smashed the like button. Shout out to everybody in the building. Thank y'all for making it yet another successful Soulman Sunday. Y'all have a great one. Make sure if anybody from the LDBC come on, make sure you watch. Hit the like. Make sure you share that shit. I'm gonna get up out of here and go and get me some food before y'all bitches. So be haters. Always. You know what I'm saying? You know it ain't what you say, it's what you do that defines who you are, so judge accordingly. And y'all know if it ain't Trill, it ain't me. I am the LDBC, number 59. You never get left behind. Y'all be smooth, man. We see y'all next week. You have a great one, man. Be smooth, man. Be smooth, be smooth, be smooth. And always keep your head on the swivel. You know what I'm talking about. We'll holla at you later.
Why,
my brother.